Get out. Oh man, this is gonna look intense. Oh my god. PhiDX and Sean dude, Haze and Dragonslayer, Sammy and Dr. Jake, man. Sammy,
Don't get ahead of yourself, right? Save up your energy. You're gonna show us what you got coming up.
Dude,
in just
the last thing I want to see is Sammy go like 0-6.
Damn! What the hell? 0-6? What? You can't even do that.
That's how bad I don't want him to see.
All right. Well, let's see. Dragonslayer Haze here. Hey. Wave and Clef Cannon.
Oh, Magic challenge? What? See, there's that back turn. Look at that. Pinya step. Oh!
Wow.
The trade! Poor! Oh no!
That trade hooked up Haze big time.
Oh wow! Dang. That was so fast.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, he canceled the set into the full crowd low so quickly that time.
Yeah. Oh, that's guaranteed right there. Damn, stop waking up wall setting 3. I hyped you up, Dragonslayer. There you go.
I hate that teleport. It gets me every time.
I always press too. Thinking I'll float him, but I get hit.
That low breaks the balcony?
No!
Oh my gosh.
They're swinging! Ninja battles!
Hey!
Oh, still alive? Get off me!
The pixel. The raise drive, yeah.
Raise drive. Okay, instant.
Do it, you might win.
Tried. There it is.
Oh,
normal
mix.
One throw. Good break. Oh, that. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Still, good solid mix, and Haze gets the first two.
Aye. You know, let me never hype Dragonslayer ever up, okay? Next time you tell me, okay? Because it made Haze even stronger.
Dude, I mean, Haze. Okay, so the thing also that Haze tweeted about was that he was trying a new strategy out last night where he's playing more aggressive, and you can see it here too, right? He's keeping up the aggression. Haze getting game number 1 here. We didn't even see like a set 2 out of him, which is like the level of risk he was throwing out the entire time, right? Like there was like minimal. Low risk attempts from him,
or not even a high risk, right?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, all very high risk attempts instead of low risk attempts to get damage.
Yeah, they're just dancing. Oh, the instant challenge. Oh, there
gosh.
It is.
Beautiful, actually, from Haze there. He just backdash, wait for his opportunity.
Oh, small characters.
Man, Dragonslayer, he is swinging at a distance right now. This is very risky. Because Haze is trying to backdash and look for whip punishing.
Oh, nice micro. He tried.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's a micro duck because her stance, her upper body's further back than her legs are.
That Pinya step, super scary. Oh, good movement. That's a good. Oh no, he turned around.
Oh,
nice. Oh no, he whipped. The mix up. The
full crowd's low. Dragonslayer, yo, that was a crazy scramble.
Yeah. Oh, all of it? That's guaranteed right there.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh,
don't you throw that, just sucks you in.
And
a vortex.
Dragonslayer is whiffing from so far away, right?
Yeah.
And it's like he's putting out his buttons like hoping that it's gonna like bait Haze in, and instead Haze is in range to fully launch him. And where are the step 2? Raise drive.
Man, you keep setting yourself up for those set 2 jokes right now, man. I'm trying my best to hold it in, dude.
We need to see it right now. Is what we need. Dragonslayer needs to set 2 at ease, all right? That's what's happening. He needs to.
Bro, I'm trying to be good here, man. The 2-2s. Ooh. Mix up, yeah. Good patience. Oh!
Wow.
Don't hit a button. Oh,
in the back.
Oh no, he got away. Yeah.
Yes! That's much better. That's a safe attempt. If she hit a button, you get a counter launcher.
Oh, there's that. Oh.
That's what you were talking about. Like I think last night you called it out as being similar, like just Just James's back turn play style, and I can totally see the correlation there.
Yeah, because you kind of get frozen in the moment, right? When they go back turn, and even though it's these little small generic lows, you're gonna duck one eventually, right? And that's when the mid appears. And like oh, big combo.
That should be enough damage here. There we go. Final round, game 2. Dragonslayer trying to tie up the set here.
Oh, see, he could have kunai right there when he back turned. See?
It's a good ball. Beautiful. And again, high risk just for that set 3, right?
Pressure. Switch. Gets extra damage.
Wow,
yep.
wow.
Another one. Stay back there. No. He got up the same way, too.
I was going to say, I can't believe he even tried to get up. Side roll.
He got up and blocked it.
Oh.
The
Smart. Very smart.
That's such a
I
good
like it.
option. Yeah.
You got the big back turn low trip, too.
Yeah. And, obviously, if they block it, it's punishable now.
Yeah, but even the back turn big low trip, I think the power curse will beat it in terms of frames.
Oh. That's a good, interesting thought. But I don't think Dragonslayer plays like that.
No, yeah,
like that. That's what they play like. That's what they play like.
I got it.
Let me use my brain now.
That wasn't his brain. That was the Kuni brain right there, bro.
Yeah. Ikuni Mitsu.
How are we making this comeback, Dragonslayer? What are you gonna do here?
Challenge? Oh no challenge. Okay. Last time Haze challenged that. Oh, that tracked that. Oh
scary.
My god.
Yeah, you gotta have the right option. You can't just like hope your string works. Nice block.
Yeah. Good awareness. Saw it was too far away to punish, so didn't do anything. Punish. Nice hit. Then the reach up. Oh!
That could have been bad news. Caught him anyway.
Round 2.
And we got a close one again. Haze, first round here, final game.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Pinya step. Okay, changed it. There it is. Down 4-3 plus 4.
Wow!
Oh!
Hop kick, I guess, would have been a better option then? Wow, you told him not to do it. Look at that.
I told him not to always do it. Look, what is all the setup?
It was a setup. It was a setup, dude. I was tight.
It looked like the controller got sticky.
That's the beauty of the setup. That's so good.
My goodness.
Set dash, nothing, power crush. I like it.
Delay. Okay, I like that.
Second hit there was high.
Bro. Oh, in between. I got hit by that. I got a counter hit. I flinched here.
Wow, wow.
What? Conversion. Nice spikes. Gets a free. Yep.
Again, that was the same sequence too, right?
Yep. Low.
Punish.
Nothing. Oh my god.
Oh,
there it is.
God.
Wow.
Power crush through the rage drive. Set point for Dragonslayer.
What a turnaround. Heard his senpai coaching him.
Who?
Me. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Wow. Dragonslayer. Just when you thought you had the lead, it seems
you never had your car.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
From Haze, though. Haze, the small size stuff. I like the attempt.
Oh. Good break. Oh, the flip over. Nice.
Yep.
Ninja battle.
No, too early.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Momentum. No, Haze choking.
Knock it out! Drop the combo! Dragonslayer, you're sleeping! What are you doing? Was that the rage drive through him?
Down, duck that! Below!
Oh my god,
I knew it!
What in the world, Dragonslayer? Hangs on. But coming up next, Haze versus PhiDX. That's going to be qualifier to get into top 4, right?
Got in my mind from yesterday was the 2-2 was just stopping the Pinya step for Haze, because he couldn't dash in. The 2-2 was hitting him a lot. So he's going to have to play a little bit out of his realm, and hopefully, he takes him to a coffee shop and not the mall.
Yeah, there you go. Ooh. Back to A8.
Nice low parry. Ooh, good conversion. I like it. All of it. Nice low parry. Oh, they're swinging. They're here to win.
Oh boy. 2-2? Hey, you're right. 2-2 all day.
Yep. The mix-up, I like it. Rage drive.
Wow.
Oh, the challenge.
Not
Still
enough to kill.
alive. Down two, of course.
Two. It was so far, too.
Yeah.
Man, coffee the best first date. Okay, look, let me ask you this real quick. How about mini golf first date? Sukin.
Okay, if it's mini golf, the stipulation would be how did you guys meet?
How do we meet?
Yeah.
We wall flat. Why does that matter?
Because you got to know if she's gonna be cool playing a kids game,
Yeah.
or is she gonna like, you know what I mean? Like, mini golf, we all know it's kind of like very young, like say going to the mall almost, right?
No, it's
But
not.
if you had said yes, it is. But if you said, hey, you guys want to go race in go-kart, you'll know if she's gonna be active, and that's gonna be cool, right?
Wow, combo, bro.
Nice! Oh my god, that's
Yo, that
slow-mo.
was sick. Both players in that same round got re-wall flat combos. So this is tight. Man, countered on the trip too.
Oh, scared him.
I think chat's right.
And Catalyst, I haven't had a date since the Hindenburg. You hadn't had a date since Bigfoot roamed this planet, dog. Relax.
Oh, in the back, dude! What is this? How did he set that up? That was so tight. Damn. It's not a competition, Bobby. Jesus.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hey. Damage. Ooh, don't go anywhere. Low. Nice hit.
Okay,
Nice,
okay. I'm not going mini
So
golf with
bored,
Bobby.
man.
He's too competitive. Final round.
Well,
Game
the
one.
good thing about having a
Beautiful.
competitive, like, possibly significant other is that you guys keep each other on your toes. That's for sure.
Yeah. But I mean, I think it's right. Like, if you're too aggro, like, oh my god, I gotta get this one. You get too aggro. But mini
If
golf.
you're too tilted, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's one of those situations where you got to wizard world out. You got to be like, all right, damn, you got me. Oh no, looks like you won.
You got me this time. Oh, nice.
Just boom, bullseye, get good, girl. Boom, another bullseye. Damn, you still haven't got one? Sucks for you. Too aggressive, man.
I mean,
Can't be that competitive, Labo.
I mean, first
You
of
gotta let him
all,
win.
if that would have scared me, if you like this fool, we could swing and act. I am definitely gonna not give you a second date, homie.
Yeah. This guy took me to throw axes,
So
and then he was like scarily accurate.
JC Penny's got a sale.
Boom! Down 4-2 in the back. Going back roll.
Oh, no,
Man, we
Haze.
saw this actually in the other match earlier too, right? Where we saw Haze back rolling against
Yeah.
Aoki. Was that Haze or was that someone else? Yeah, I'm getting confused.
No, it
I'm
was
getting
Haze.
mixed up.
Yeah, no, Haze he rolls back a lot of
He
times.
did it against
What?
Ty last night, I think.
Yeah.
And it was that situation where like, why did he roll back there, right? And yeah, exactly, it was Haze. So I guess you gotta if you have a back roll set up, Haze is your guy. Test it out on Haze.
Yeah. You want to get hit? Sure thing, buddy.
Wow, look at this. Man, Fee is very comfortable in this match.
Yeah. You just gotta stay still, and just use the right tools at a certain time. Haze is not properly punishing a lot of his stuff, just giving him minimum, if not no punish. Throw mix up.
Mm-hmm. And those trips he's had have been at maximum range, so he's very good at placing them.
Yeah. Wait for it.
No, sir.
See?
Time winding down here.
Nice. There you go. Hey, look, that's exactly how you gotta play. Take your time, Haze, little by little. Okay? Oh.
Hey. And here comes the down to the man. Not the down to so good because you can't even low parry. You have to block it. You have to deal with it. Then once you block it, you still got to deal with the follow-up. Like, do I try to throw out a Punisher here, or am I going to get countered by the second hit of it?
Yep. Whoa!
Oh, gosh.
Nice. Good kill, yep.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Round 4.
And this, of course, losers bracket action. 2.
I like what we stirred up here in the chat, by the way.
I know. How did this start? I don't even know. Oh, it started with JoeCrush and
Yeah.
PhiDX.
JoeCrush and PhiDX, yeah.
But Haze tying it up now. I like connect the dots. Like, no, we can't. We
For
can't
a
talk
second,
about
I
that one.
really thought you were gonna go into something, dude. I was like, oh.
I'm like real back. Nope. You got to backpedal.
Oof, here we go, though. This was the stage that PhiDX did really well against Haze yesterday. So we'll see if it's gonna change up.
It's his stage, man.
Yeah, this stage is good. I mean, he can go around the world in this stage for sure.
Yeah, wall to wall, dude.
Oh, the trade.
I don't think she can reach a wall here, though. He tried.
No,
he really tried.
Oh, he got hit.
Rage mode, the pixel, the high. Yeah.
Nice.
And he backdashed out of there, too. That was nice.
Yeah.
Hey.
If my day was like, hey, you play Tekken? I would have said no, right? Just to see how good they were.
You're just gonna straight up lie to her? Like,
Yeah.
I was like,
No, I don't. Like, can you teach me? You know, can you teach me? See, that's the one thing, right? Like,
No, I can't do that.
Yeah, you would just burk her. Like,
No.
oh, you trying to do this? Boo!
It's one thing, like,
Oh!
damn, I was gonna say, it's one thing if, you ask her, like, after you're together, and you ask her, like, hey, like, if she asks you down, like, hey, like, I want to learn how to play, blah, blah, blah. But, like, if you're just starting to get to know each other, and she asks you about it first, like, without knowing that you even play it, that's like, oh, God. I don't want to be in that position.
Yeah. Arcade would be a great place, I think. Yeah, arcade's very easy. You could do different things. You can eat, have pizza, stuff like that. Little things like that.
Yeah, like a round one arcade.
Yeah. Something simple. Win a plushie. Maybe they'll like it, Maybe you don't win a... Oh, my God! That
Over the
was
top,
sick!
dude. That was super cool. Over the low spear and set point for Haze now. Hey, forward, 1+2. Something we haven't seen much in the set yet. Shield bash. Man, he goes that shield bash a lot at the end of the set, and it works out big time. Nice counter there from Haze.
Uh-oh. Look at this pressure right now. PhiDX does not want to go out. Oh. Good block. Off axis on the wall. Yep,
God.
re-wall the
Yes!
wall. That's so dirty.
Not enough.
Rain drive. Rain drive. Oh, flip over. Punchy. Yep. The low.
No mix.
Oh my God, the mid. Oh
Solid
my goodness.
defense. Final round. Haze and PhiDX. Loser goes home.
Duck. Oh, nothing.
Threw it out. Found both hits.
Yeah, they're just swinging at this point.
It's time.
They stab, convert. Yeah. Wall. This is trouble for Haze right now. Not where he wants to be. The confirm. Forward 4. Oh, wall to wall. Drops
Doesn't
it.
get it.
Low.
Wait. Oh!
No, the roll back.
Teleport. Yeah,
the
smart.
2-2.
Smart choice. Smart, because he knew the teleport was coming, and even if it didn't, he had a safe option 2-2 anyway.
Yep.
PhiDX hangs on there by the skin of his teeth. Gets done. Stays in the tournament. Nice try, Haze.
Yeah.
But you are donezo at 5th place this week.
はい、
はい上が
スタート
ウィナーズですね
いいですね。はい、ウィナーズはまず大勢対優香。
この2人が来ましたか、
はい
大勢は、マルチキャラクター USG ピンや昨日はこのドップ16にすら勝ち上がれませんでした。それほど厳しいこのマスターカップトライ。ここで勝てば大勢とともにオフライン決勝
無限。
ネバーはレイ、ポールなのかレイなのかどっちなのかなと思ってたんですけど、ピンヤはマスターレイブンなので、そして得意ステージですね、ピンヤは。
そうですね。
組み合わせ的にそのレイブンの機動力に対して小竜脚を打つしかなかった組み合わせではあったんですけど、これレイブンの攻撃力が若干調整で、マイルドになったので今どうなんだろうという気がしますね。
うまい、賢くて
小竜脚に対して安定の確定反撃が、浅捨てとかになるので、
そうですね。
今となってはあまり減ってる方ではないですよね。
確かにお互い削り体制ではございますか。
ただレイブンもレイに対してトレンドカタストロキーの似たとかは簡単には行きづらいんですよ。
確かにね。
角力とかもありますし、
いろんな技ここ小竜脚はしゃがみパンチなど対応しましたね、ピンヤ。安定反撃派生出してきても OK と。 2発目カウンターできず、さあ構えて潰している。見事いい対応ですね。
肘ですからね、浅瀬で。
構えの移行するときに相手技打っておくとおおよそレインの行動を潰せる。
角度、うわ、時間がないぞ。
後転、あ、届かない。そうなんです、届かないこともある。ですが、やはりこの構え幻惑系キャラに対して発生の早い肘攻撃中段、これはいきますよね。
昇竜脚先端でシャガパンが安定しない時もあるんですけど、そのシャガパンに空振りに見てからスカ角って入らないんですよ。配信高層演武とか振り向きライトが当たらないので姿勢が低くて。
なるほど。じゃあちょっと取れるリターンも少ないってよ。
そうですね。
これは大棒。
確かに体力状況的にちょっとこう強気にいってもいいシーンでしたね。活用して。
さあここはカウンターヒットで恩恵を受けるのはピンヤ。
あ、ミスになった。
ロッキック1からお互いスカル。
冗談。
いや見事です。この対応です。構えの継ぎ目を
おそらいでしたね。
反撃のミス。これはピンヤ冷静ですね。この対応見事ですよ。本当にこの構えの切り替えの瞬間を浅捨てで潰していくこの動きね。レイ対策ってすごい難しい、迷ってる人たちもたくさんいると思うんですけど、
カダストロビー行きましたね。
かなり参考になる動きしてますよね、ピンヤは。
攻めてますね、ピンヤ。
わあ、すべて
横で受けられない。
当て身で。
やっぱりそのいろんななんですから、このマスターレイブン無限ステージでもコンボダメージが高いタイプのキャラクター。
レイもですね、旋風脚を使ったコンボダメージ高いですからね。
先ほどもありましたね、旋風脚締め。さあこれでピンヤがリーチ、流星から入ってやはりこれ潰していく、潰す動き。
流星ヒットからの構えに対して浅捨ていくっていうのもなかなかね。
確かに
ありとあらゆるところで本当に浅捨てを信用してるんでしょうね。
そうですね。コマンドが 1RP だっていうのもやっぱり強いですよね。とっさにガードバックダッシュが出しやすいという、
発生も早い。プレッシャーをかけてイロチン、
カウンターしますよ。
確認している。
確認ですね。カウンター確認見事。潜ってる。右アッパ
ナイスアッパーですね。
ー。元来はこの右アッパーとかを置かれる動きに対してマスターレイブンって対応が難しいタイプのキャラクター。
スカ角がね難しいですね。
そうなんですよね。かつ突進力があるのでそこに当たりやすいと。レイブン対策の動きですね。ネバーも流星からズリ1。どこに入れ替わってんの？確定してるけど。どうなんだ？全部当たった。
とんでもねえことだったぞ。
ちょっといろいろありましたね。
実況解説泣かせの展開ですよね。摩訶不思議が 2,3 連発すると。
やばかったな。
最後は2択でしたよね。
近未来忍者と香港警察が入れ替わりまくってたな。ガードしてる。
さすがにね、これが減りますよ。
旋風脚
すごい
締め。
減り。
いや、お互い使って
スカ角になってたぞ。
間に合ってましたね。2発目一気にネバーペース。
さあここはのらりくらり戦うでしょう。
体力リードもありますからね。
2択ミサイル、2択を食らわなければという。
ただ30秒はあるんですけど、
そうですね、2択いくしかないです。
これは終身制限ですね。
久しぶりの
メレ
メレーってもう言わないっす。
5レイはこの壁際の構え系の技が水砲が評価されております。
そうか。
ローハイが
水砲ローハイ、あれはかなり崩しのポイントになりますね。無理に高層演武に行かなくていいっていうところが大きいですよ。高層演武はちょっと
いきなり昇竜脚。
いやこれなんですよね。昇竜脚噛み合うはずなんですよ、この組み合わせ。ちょっとミスが出たか。
常にレイブン側が昇竜脚を気にしなきゃいけない。
そうなんですよね。
レイブンが技を打ちたい距離と昇竜脚の距離が全く一緒なんですよ。おっとこの角、これが危ない。
前 RP 非常にリーチが長い。
おお。
連剣。
いやもう体力をちゃんと見てたってことですよね。連剣で OK。ネバーいけるのか、ピンや相手に。やはりいやこれですね。ローハイに対しては2発目しっかりしゃがんでの反撃。ピンや
近いか。おお。離れちゃった。
ちょっと迷いましたね。今ブロコネで壁に貼り付けるか、どうするかというところで。
接近戦の殴り合い。角力に対する警戒は見事なピンや。いや
おっと行きましたね。
やはり構えてからこの二択力。そしていや出し切り。どうすんの下2発目は出さず、ピンヤがレイジですが
また寝れか。
寝る。 終身宣言来るか。
そういつ昇竜脚打ってくるか分かんないですからね今も。
そうですよね。しかもガードされても別にという。
はい、
一発当たって10秒。うわードライブ頼りになる。発生15ジャンプステータス速い中段コンボ指導最強クラスのドライブ。
ガードで有利、そしてね距離がね昇竜脚と極めて似ているという。
レイジ状態であれば、まあ、ピンヤの方が優勢ですよね。打ち合った時優勢。状況確認。いや下に行く、
スラッシ
ュ上2発目から
2発目からヒット。
まあでも14コンボ指導ではないですからね。レイは確かに寝る時間はある。うわ潜った。
ヨウが1の牽制をことごとく潜ってきますね。
いやこれでピンヤリーチです。12。
これがねそう
そう
2択いけないポイントなんですよ。
2択来ると思った時に置いておくのが非常に有効。減っていますよ。
破局がガードされても確定反撃ないですからね。
これですね。確力
非常に強い。
マスターレーブに対しては本当打っていきたいですよね。
打っていきたいですね。
見事ダッシュ中。いやガードしている。
軸
難しいですよ。
剥がせている。
うますぎだろコンボ。
おっと出ましたよ。
置き攻めは許しません。
安定コンボですね。
さあ運命の最終ラウンドフルフルだ。どちらがオフライン決勝行くか。中段派生下一発から拒否してる。もう核力は食らうわけにはいかない。割り込んで
今カウンターしましたね。そうですね LP でよかった。
いやーカウンタージャックナイフピンヤの必殺技。運んで
珍しい。
距離が近い。
今悩んだんでしょうね。
高いダメージ取りに行った。これどうだ。お互い壁に嫌われるが体力込む。2択中段ドライブを保有してるのはピンヤ。
ドライブ
前 RK で終わる。
そうですね。前 RK が当たってしまえばもう
壁に近い方がむしろ安く済みそうですね。
確かに
そうですね。
その点では
おっしゃる通りですね。無理に壁出して。
レイシャツ
どうだ。いやさすがに
終わらないのではないか。
ちょっと多すぎますよね。ちょっとピンヤのね。
ミッションコンプリートなるのか。
どうなの。
ならずどうする。うわー
攻め。
状況を確認しつつ前 RP 負けても、一つチャンスがある。ルーザー側もある、ということではあるんですが、今回はやっぱりその1回戦の見ものになるのはピンやケイスケでしょうか。
And so it's going to be first to 3 the whole way through as well, and a double elimination bracket, so all to play for. But look at this bracket, man. Oh my god. Arslan Ash versus Chanel to start it off. Book, Chikarin, AK versus our LCQ winner, Sir. And then closing it out with Pinya and Knee. I mean, whew, it's going to be nice. It's going to be sick.
Yeah,
It's so long that he's able to make it work, right? But what is it going to be in terms of the characters? It's going to be the Feng, so yes, no messing around here, Mark. He's going to go straight for the Feng way.
Yep, no messing about. And I want to tell people, especially that might be watching, I know a lot of people watched Evo and they watched Nee win that event, and they were like, oh, Nee's a tier whore, he's picking the best character. You guys forgot that he was using Feng in 2017 when the game first came out on console. This is not an uncommon pick for him.
Yeah, for sure. He's got thousands of matches with each character, man. I'm telling you. So, very experienced. But Pinya, we have to talk about him. The Raven, broke onto the scene, ICFC Season 1 champion. And, made a lot of the Asian scene, put Raven in top 4 of the tier list, He's definitely someone that can do this. But it's going to be about breaking down that stone wall, solid defense that Nee has.
Yeah, and I got to call out, very specifically, Nee would talk about, especially in Season 2, Season 3, he thought that Raven, Master Raven, was an underrated character. He specifically called out his matches and his playtime against Go Attack as one of the reasons why he thought Raven was such a great character.
Yeah, I see. Well, this round is definitely going down to the wire, and a hop kick whiff there, not launched by Pinya, but Rage available now.
It's going to go down to the wire. Oh, wow, he didn't break the throw.
No break, yeah, interesting. Nee with the first round.
Yeah, again, the persistence wearing down the resistance, getting that throw. Shout out to my boy avoiding the puddle. Oh, what a block.
Yeah, I don't know, man. When it comes down to it, he's just got so many thousands of matches against all these characters. He kind of knows what he needs to do in each matchup. And he's, like we said, played against Pinya a lot. But there we go, 50-50s. That's one way to go about it.
Okay. Dude, Nee is just so strong, so solid. You can really see the evolution of his Feng Wei. He's changing it up so much from what we've seen, at least already at Evo.
These rounds are going down to the wire. They've got Pixel, got Rage available. There it is, plus frames, but not going to use it.
With the the fish hook and the whiff into the iron blue mountain. Wow.
Damn, the iron blue mountain. I love that. But yes, 2 rounds up here, Knee. And, you know, Knee is not going to give you a lot of opportunities to punish him. But there have been opportunities, you know, the whiff hop kick, the back 4 on whiff as well. Pinya has to try and take these opportunities. And here's one right now.
Man, Knee is just playing so solid. I feel like he hasn't been out of the corner. That was the first time that Pinya so far has been able to get a juggle in the entire set. Okay, nice. I like what he was going for there. I respect the idea. Oh my god, he sidestepped it!
Are you serious, man? Are you serious?
I don't know whether to call him Pinya or Pinata right now, because Knee is playing crazy.
That, you know, he's maybe doubting himself a little bit, Mark.
I hope you're
All right. Open stage once again.
Round 1.
Do you agree with this with Pinya, especially because of how explosive Master Raven can be?
Yeah, I mean, you know, having the space to move around is always going to be helpful. I think Raven has such a, you know, complete moveset and can play at many ranges. But, you know, for the sake of trying something different, I think the walls would have been cool, you know, just because Raven gets crazy damage at the wall, and Oki, especially with that new G-Clef move that she has. But, you know, he's got a game plan, so let's see if Pinya can apply it.
Right now, opening round, it's not looking good. The way that Knee has been kind of weaving his way in and out, that's the second time he's landed that launcher in the set. He's been catching Knee by surprise with it.
Okay, one more hit could do it here, potentially down for... Uh-oh!
Good block there. I thought it was going to be in time as well. Knee was just a little bit slow on the trigger.
Gotta finish your food, sir. Nice block. Block on the down back 3 there. Pinya on the board here, finally. Gets a round on.
Oh, got him with the throw.
Yeah, I feel like these 50-50s is where Pinya is going to get a lot of damage, because the back turn, Raven has a legit 50-50 throw mix-up. And of course from full crouch as well. Got the Spinneroonie and the Wasani one. Let's see if he can apply it.
Oh yeah, he's already starting to turn it up. He's feeling the momentum, forcing the mix-ups in his favor, and he's going to close out the round here and be up. Oh my god, how did he miss? What is happening? What's going on?
Just as I said, man, you know, those 50-50s are definitely going to be where he can get a lot of damage from Knee. Because it doesn't matter how good your defense is, you know, 50-50s is 50-50s, man. Again. Pinya looking sick. Hang on. Sidestep into the launch. This is going to be big damage. Oh, mix-up time.
Oh, caught him. He went for the power crush there. Again, the tantrum punch. Oh, and look at that. Yo, he reversed it. Whatever happened in that game number 1, cancel it out. No more pinatas. Only Pinya.
And we're going to the full crouch mix-ups as well. Those definitely netted a lot of damage for him. The movement was looking nice as well. Can Knee's defense hold up, though? Let's see what he does.
I feel like this changes the matchup completely because you have the walls and you have the pressure by the walls. I feel like Knee is also a monster in that same regard. Knee is, I mean, Feng Wei is no slouch when it comes to wall damage, right? He did get adjusted quite a bit since the recent patch update, but still, he definitely has a lot of tools not only to get him to the wall, but also deal damage at the wall.
Yeah, absolutely. And talk about the wall, you know, Knee trying to get that wall pressure right now. Pinya has the life lead, but his back is to the wall, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Uh-oh!
Oh, he's keeping him there. What are you going to do? How are you going to deal with this, Pinya? Nice down back 3. Oh, did he press? He did not.
Yeah, that was again Pinya with a very good start to the round, but as soon as the wall came into play, Knee put on the pressure, and Pinya wasn't able to deal with it. Oh. Wow, the defense from Knee should be able to go to the wall. Yes, low wall splat. Counter hit. The up 4, just the neutral hop kick. One more hit gonna do it. Up 4-2 evasion, and that's gonna be 2 rounds very, very quickly. The walls are definitely coming into play here. Pinya nowhere to run.
Oh, he was out of range there. Here we go. Pinya starting to open up and starting to go in offensively. Oh, this time the punish from Knee. He was ready for it.
Yeah, punish there again. Yes, minus 14. Be careful. Baby tantrum.
Again, just a series of jabs, opening him up, utilizing that down back 3. Oh, this is huge. This is going to do a ton of damage. Is he going to get the wall? That's the question.
Yes. Oh, big damage. Look at this, though, from Raven.
Jeez. And the mix. And the mix.
Oh,
Oh my God. He's not alive. Oh, he's dead. He's dead now.
Wasn't ready. He used the rage drive to get the plus frames. Wanted to go for a killing mix-up, but you got to watch out for the evasion. But we're going back to the infinite, so those walls are not going to be in play now. Let's see if Pinya can take us to a final match.
I respect it. I mean, Pinya wants to outplay him in the open. Feels like his best chances are here. He wants to avoid maybe additional damage.
But he's going to have to try to get in there and assert that 50-50. He's going to be playing that keep-out game with the pokes, being very annoying with the down forward 1, jabs and back 4, not letting Pinya get anything started.
Try to clip him there with a forward 2. Let's see what he does. Good block. Oh, he went for the launch there.
Nice. Look at that, man. The low parry. Neat.
Yeah. And the delay there for the follow-up. Tries to maximize and optimize the damage. Here comes Pinya.
Yep, beautiful while standing 1. Wow, that seems to go under the jab. That was sick. Good break on the 1+2 throw. Rage not available just yet for Pinya. Just outside of Rage. Can you assert 50? There's not long left on the clock. Knee just being very, very patient. Rage available now.
No time left. He's going to have to go for the rage drive or something big. He needs the launch. Oh, there's no time. There's no time.
Defense from Knee, man. Knowing that he was going to go for the low there. Beautiful block and punish. Spinneroonie. I want to see more of that, man. I want to see more just, you know, and try to initiate that full crash mix-up if you can. Finishes the string, nice.
Yeah.
Alright,
He's just so solid.
The down back 2s are definitely catching him though. Good backdash, no punish on the down 4-3 whiff. Pinya.
Yeah, things are now. I mean, he does have the life lead, but he has to capitalize. Again, I'd like to see those lows again. But the throw, the second time in the set, not breaking that throw.
Oh my god. The whiff punish, the blue stuff all over the gaff. And Knee now on set point to put Pinya into losers.
How are you going to deal with this, Pinya? This is all on you right now. Knee is just smothering him with spacing and defense.
Yep, just poking away as well. Just really not letting Pinya get comfortable and get any momentum going. But there's a Spinneroonie from the full crouch.
Oh, nice backswing there. That was sick. And he's crazy too because, you know, Knee has not even been using the Kempo step at all.
Yeah.
Just playing straight up, waiting for these opportunities. Use of down forward 1, use of down back 3. Oh, and the neutral hop kick. That was huge.
Yeah, he knows that Pinya wanted to come in, and that was massive. Gets the life in now. Rage available. What are you going to do, Pinya? One more hit to do it, and there's the headbutt for the win.
3-1. So we had a 3-0, 3-0, 3-1, and another 3-1 to round out the first round of our winners bracket action. But man,
all about who plays strong on the day, and it's going to be the Mishima Building to start it off, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, losers round 1 here. The lower bracket is going to be Eddie versus Raven. Sir versus Pinya.
all right.
I hope your affairs are in order.
Excited to see this. Let's see if he continues with his happy self. Put the pop off in between rounds. Oh, starting off with a strong counter hit right into the wall combo.
And the G clef.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. What are you gonna do? Oh my god! He tried to hit him knowing that he was gonna try to get up, but look at that, 7 golden letters to start off. A perfect from Pinya.
Yeah, and I feel like it's okay to play a bit wild in the first round just to let you put your opponent off target a little bit. But Sir definitely gonna bring it back down 4-2 into guaranteed follow. Okay, just poking away now. This is what Sir wants to do early on, get the life lead. Now, how can you play the defense? Can he catch Pinya coming in? Nice, there we go. We mentioned it.
Talking about it. Yep, you were just talking about it. This time, not getting the wall though, but he has the pressure right by the wall. That's gonna be enough. The back 2-3 series after the up forward 4, of course, getting that buff between seasons, having that homing attack.
in order to apply that game plan that we just saw in that last round from Sir, it does require him to get the life lead early on. He tries to go for the Cappy Sappy, doesn't work.
Oh,
But yeah, can he get the life lead?
Nice, good patience. I like it. Oh, he could have put him into a mix-up position, but unable to do it.
Yep.
Pinya, not afraid to hit the buttons.
Oh, that could have been launch!
Yeah, I was thinking down 4, 3+4 right there, that moment.
Yeah.
Oh! Again, the recovery on the down 3-3 a lot different from the other relaxed transitions. Counter hit.
Oh, nice.
Looking
Good
to close
kick
it out. Should be it. Oh, wait, the sidewall. Oh, now he's dead. Dang,
Yeah.
Aaron spring kick once again. Pinya up 2 rounds to 1. We're at the top. It's a little bit bigger.
And Eddie having one of those bad spring kicks as well, which, you know, leave you back turns, is so easy to punish, especially with the strings that that Raven has. But either way, a good start here for Sir, as he has pinned it to the wall. It's going to be a full combo again with the wall splat, back to 3-3.
Oh, how's he going to deal with it? He has him at the wall again. Hey, just do it. Just do it.
That's just what you mentioned, Mark. You say you think that you're going to get a lot of down back 2 counter hits there, and you got one.
Yeah, I feel like that's for him, because of the way that Pinya and the way that Master Raven kind of approaches it and the range that the character approaches. It's one of those things that really will work in his benefit if he can snipe him out.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what are you looking at? Ooh, good block. But the wall's going to mess you up.
Sidewall. Uh-oh. Nice.
Good block. That was a good block.
Running 3. Oh,
he
the
caught
range drive.
Yo, is he gonna pop off? I'm waiting for it. How you feeling, sir? How you feeling?
Ah, no, this is loser bracket, Sir, bro.
Oh, okay.
He's feeling good. He's feeling good.
Oh, he's feeling. All right, look at
let's get into it.
On Sir's face. Sir really has been an all-star the entire weekend. Obviously qualifying from yesterday's tournament, the preliminaries, but really I think has become sort of a crowd favorite.
Yeah, man, and that tournament yesterday was stacked as well. You know, Hazura, Metal, Umashika, there was Watanabe and Taisei. There were so many players there that were just so strong, and he managed to come out on top, resetting the bracket against Hazura Metal. Not easy to do. And right now he's 1-0 up against Pinya.
Yep. We'll update the leaderboards for you guys, but again, right now getting a big launch. Because Pinya pushing towards the wall, goes for the unscaled damage. Oh, try to catch him.
Oh, nice. Trying to backdash to bait the whip, but here we go.
Nice. Good approach. I like it. Has him towards the wall, caught him out of the sky. Has to be careful.
Oh!
That's boot.
Didn't get the wall bounce though. Has the life feed. 10 seconds.
Good block.
Oy.
Yo, this is going to be big, because not only is he going to take the time and will it down, he's going to be able to run away. Oh my god, is it going to catch? Is it going to catch? Oh, if it did, I would have lost my stuffing. Oh my god.
That'd have been crazy. But yeah, close round there. You got to be careful using running 3 too much to slide, because it is seeable, you know. So, you know, Pinya blocking it at that time. You've got to kind of use it reservedly.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Good pressure here. Down 4-2. Puts it into that.
Tries to keep him away. Good pressure here. Nice low parry. He's going to be able to push towards the wall as well.
Yeah, and that's... Oh,
what?
That's one thing I was gonna mention as well. You know, the snake dashing from Raven. Sometimes you get accidental low parries as you're approaching. So, got to be careful using lows for keep out.
Oh yeah, and look at this. Sir taking that round back. Nice up forward 4. He used that a lot throughout his wall game.
Now there's a homing move as well, man. It's going to be harder to move around that for sure.
Nice. Big counter hit. He's definitely going to get the wall as well. Back turn. To the Ninja Clef Cannon. The follow-up here again.
Oh boy!
Big damage.
Here we go.
That was a chunk. The rage as well.
Mix up time. Aye!
How did it beat it? The 4-3 was able to beat it out. Oh man, that rage drive. Good stuff.
Oh, block and punish.
Round 4.
Very, very good stuff. In that situation, I feel like just go for the full string, because if the low hits, he's dead. If he blocks it and tries to punish it, then the mid will kill you. So yeah, interesting choice there from Sir. But Pinya clutch as usual.
Nice. Dashes in, able to get the hit. The follow-up here. Good conversion from Sir. Down 2-3, unscaled on the follow-up there. Some little bit of extra damage. Oh, the clappy trade.
Nice. Hang on. Oh, yeah.
They're swinging at each other. What's he going to do? Master Raven does have rage as well. Got to be careful.
Yeah, gotta be careful of that rage drive.
Oh, I'd be careful going to relax like that. The rage drive might hit. Here we go. Final round. This is an important round because either Pinya is going to tie it up or Sir is going to go ahead and go up 2-0.
Yep. 2-0 is not where you want to be, man. Pinya, what are you going to do? No duck. No duck again.
There. Caught him. Oh,
nice!
catch up and do it. I love it.
Chased him. Down to 3.
Good option there.
He has a life lead now, Mark. This is crazy stuff right now. We're all even. Stevens, no punish on the whilst anyone whiff.
Yeah, able to backdash out of the way. Get another big boot kick. The follow-up counter hit. That should be it. No, the mix. Sidestep 2 does it. Look at that, Sir. Up 2-0 right now against Pinya. And Pinya's got to be thinking, what do I got to do to get this slimy, slippery kicks character out of my way? He's feeling it. He's feeling it.
No, he's done it before. But it's the pressure is on now. Facing elimination.
Here we go, the dojo.
Round 1. Fight.
How's he gonna approach here? Oh man, nice whip punish. And because of the state he was in, ended up finishing the string.
Oh my god, this is such a great start for Sir, man. Such a great start.
Oh, and he caught him. Everything is landing. Oh, it's time to fight back. The rage as well. This is Comeback City. How's Pinya gonna deal with it? Oh, dead.
Nice, just rolls forward into the get up 3. Pinya, it's not looking good. It is not looking good. Nice.
Gets the power crush. Handstand 1. What's he gonna do? Nice. Oh, he went for it. Nice punish.
Down back 2. There we go. That's what we need to see more from Pinya, but it's just been so difficult to do it because of that move right there. One of the reasons so hard to get on an Eddie.
Rush down here. How's Pinya gonna deal with it? Sir with the... Oh no! Wait a minute.
Gotta make it count. Great combo. He ends it early. What the hell?
What the? He could have rage
drive?
drive. The rage art there. Oh, second hit. He might be... He could have rage art right there. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh,
That was
boy,
tight.
yeah,
That was
you were
sick.
right. He could have rage arted there, and it probably would have been dead. But he went for a combo instead. Clutch situation, working in favor of Pinya.
That was wild. Nice.
Nice. Back to... Oh, misses it.
Oh, sweet chin music. Big boot kick. The follow-up here has the wall as well. This is going to hurt.
Look at the damage, dude. Look at that. Pinya.
Yeesh. Pinya looking
Yes.
to get on the scoreboard here. He definitely wants to have a game under his belt. But, Sir, again, what are you going to do?
Yep. The punishment has been looking on point right now for Stay. Looks quite comfortable against the Raven, but he comes in, slides into the DMs, and that is going to be a full launch. Nice.
Caught him. He caught him moving as well. He's going to pressure here. Sidestep forward. He's trying to get out. Oh, my gosh. Picks it up. Oh, he looked at him. Oh, he caught him ducking. He caught him ducking. And not just that, he's going to get the other wall as well.
Oh, my God.
Jeez. How many of those can you take? Oh, watch out. Good block. Good block. I like it. Pinya on the scoreboard.
Brave block, especially with the rage available too, but Pinya finally gets a match on the board. I mean, still though, despite that, I love that kind of approach, man, that carefree approach. But can he close this one out? Because we've seen reverse sweeps a lot yesterday, and there might be another one here, man.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, right into the action. Whoa, starting it off. Goes for the mix-up from crouch up forward 3+4. Again, he went for it twice.
Oh. Look at the combos on clean wall splat. 8-8.
Now the next, what are you going to do? Oh my gosh, this is going to hurt. He might be dead.
Bloody hell. Yeah, he is dead. Oh my gosh. Pinya! Getting some momentum now. Getting the engines going. Spinnerooning.
Pinya is doing such a great job. There's the wall bounce.
He's not letting Sir play the game. He's not letting Sir play the game. Oh,
Pinya,
yes.
AKA Pinya is putting the hurt on Sir.
What you got for us, Sir? Can you bring it back?
Yo, Pinya is awakened, I should say. You have to be careful. Nice hits to 3+4. That was clutch.
Yep, very good. You know, when you're that aggressive, you are definitely bound to run into one of those. But here we go. Got the corner. Oh, he puts himself to the corner now, unfortunately. Good
Nice
duck, no
duck.
punish.
He has to do something. How are you going to deal with this? Just in range. He has to be careful. Cannot whiff. I like the use of side step 3 there. Just to be able to get in. Here comes Pinya. The wall behind him as well. Gonna have to be careful. Do not get launched.
Oh no. Rage available now for Master Raven. Pinya with the red dress on. One more hit's going to do it, and a down back two. So Sir doing a good job in ending that momentum that Pinya had for those last 2 rounds. No punish, just out of range. That long range down 4 from Raven as well. But the FF3 comes in. Again, not going to find the wall, so no wall bounce.
Uh-oh.
A slide. Sir scratching his head.
Nice, that's going to do a ton of damage, and not just that, the positioning, but he jumps over, counter hit. Here comes Sir. He should be able to get the wall break. Nice stuff. Look at the damage on that. Oh my god, he's dead. He's dead.
Here we go now, Sir on set point to eliminate Pinya from the tournament here for the One Esports Fight Tokyo Invitational.
Oh, he
back
missed
into
it.
would worked.
Very, very important round. What's going to happen? Again, he caught him. Good conversion. He's going to push towards the wall as well. Back 2-3-3.
What
What's
a
the
combo.
mix? Woo, sidestep attacks. He's going in.
Oh, he's dancing.
Oh,
Nice.
up forward 4 again. How will he close it out? Pinya on his last reserve here.
Last chance saloon. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Sir staying on the ground.
One hit could do it.
He's got rage available as well. The resources are there, but it's look. Is it too little, too late? A big whiff, no punish.
Oh, it's so scary. He blocked it and he did nothing. Oh my god.
And Pinya is going to be going home. Unfortunately, eliminated by Sir. The Eddie dream stays alive. And there it is. Yep. AK versus Arslan Ash. And Chanel versus Sir are going to be the next 2 matches that we see here for this tournament.
Clean 625 for the
And now we're in the game. Haze versus Shadow. We got the regular
You guys put your
outfits.
coin up, and here it is.
Damn, the pay-per-view.
Yeah. Y'all paid for it. Y'all enjoy it.
And by pay for it, that means they had to click the code. That was sweet.
Support your content creators.
Man, when I was looking at this list of players, I did not think that Shadow would be going even at best tonight.
Yeah, I mean, everyone playing him is playing really, really well. And, you know, Shadow's, dabbling with a lot of characters and stuff, you know. Seems like the Claudio seems to be his most comfortable right now.
Yeah, the mainstay.
I mean, like, if you think about it, Shadow is like right now.
Wow. He tried.
Having a consistent punish for that is tough.
Yeah. Oh wow!
Oh, that was unfortunate too. Haze did down back 4. That could have been a counter hit too if he did it a little earlier, but
Yeah, he saw whiff and he was like, I can't get the whiff punish in time, go for down back 4. And if it was counter hit with rage, he would have got the rage art. Oh man.
let's see if Haze can make this comeback here with the Raven.
Imagine being Haze, being the final player against this.
No pressure. Just
Yeah,
play your
exactly.
I mean, you got 9.
Oh, no!
You got 9 sets of data to be watching all night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's 9 sets that where Shadow got to warm up too.
second hit, you try to whip punish the first, and the second hit gets you. For those all
like
that
snake
stuff.
dashing in your face over and over and over again.
Yeah, but that's what Shadow's
Get
not.
away from me.
Doesn't even allow it though. Shadow has been pretty oppressive with the offense here. Now, infinite stage for Haze. Trying to use the maybe the backdash. I don't know. I've always liked Raven on a walled stage. Infinite stage feels not terrible, but
I mean, I think the pressure if he just has to hold back, right?
What the? Get down, you looking, Raven.
She was trying to hit someone in Tekken 8. Wrong game.
She was off axis and tried to go for back turn low, but then she wasn't exactly back turned yet because of the tech roll. Oh man, funny situation.
You would think.
Oh, nice.
There it is. See.
You would think on this stage, Shadow would have the advantage just because of the infinite, but
I think he's trying to play for this kind of situation where he just gets like this life lead and then gets to run away as much as he wants.
And
7.
Yeah, keeping him out of rage too. No rage yet. And gets the low parry. It's over.
You know one thing too. Also, I don't know if it's her. If she only has that weird backflip, or if like Kunimitsu also has that, but her backflip covers so much range and is so evasive.
Wow.
Yeah, a stage like
so
this
fast,
is annoying.
yeah. Her
Her Go
backflip.
attack is on the stage and just does backflip to backflip to backflip to armor move when they run in. It's like the most annoying thing ever. And I'm all for it.
Sounds like a fun time. Nice punish.
Yeah. Oh, and the
Back
regular
throw
throw.
mix.
Yeah.
Yep. If you go for the 1+2, the 1 or 2 will hit.
Ooh.
Oh, what? That was so close.
That was a back roll catch from Haze, but nice side roll from Shadow. Nice.
Gets the high crush with the down 4. Beautiful.
Uh-oh. Second round comeback, or second game comeback.
Yeah, the 3-0. It happens to everybody.
Oh,
Get off me!
Man, it's so funny too that move now has the new tag.
Yeah.
That move was so good.
Nice.
Oh. That's the first time he really went for that quicksand mix too. Shadow scouted it instantly.
That's
try to
tough
turn
punish.
around with her.
Yeah, it's a tough punish. Oh
Wow.
I think that was backswing
infinite
blow.
range.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, on the infinite range on the
Told
back
you.
one, catching it.
Got him again. Wow.
Got forward 1 into letting it full clean rip.
Shadow is so good at that for whatever reason. Twin Pistons with Claudio, he makes it work as like a regular poke.
Also, not a bad character matchup to use it against. Raven don't have a 15 until Rage Ride.
She does have rage now. What can Haze do with it? Oh, nice!
That was the
kill?
crispiest. Oh my god!
Yeah, dead.
Wow.
That was so crispy, dude. The triple quick like Pinya step into like the crouch dash 2. We did that so fast.
It's pretty hard. I think that's pretty hard to do. I've never been able to do that consistently without like getting a wall standing 2 on accident or one of those other moves that you just don't want.
She's not bad.
Well, I think that's another issue though. She's
super easy.
I think she's crying too much. I think that's the main issue for a lot of people.
Yeah, the
I'd be
personality.
crying too if
is
nobody
just-
played me.
Yeah, no wonder she's crying. She can't believe she won because she's more like, I can't believe someone picked me. It's more like that instead.
It's so true.
It's sad, man.
All right, Shadow going back to walls. That infinite stage worked out.
Bruce is
really
hella
well for
coming
Haze.
back, dude.
Bruce is not coming back, bro. Mizzy
Nobody
cannot
plays the
cosplay.
replacements.
Mizzy
yo.
cannot cosplay as Bruce. All right.
I mean,
That's
she
the
can.
only saving grace, man. That's
She
literally
can.
the only saving grace.
and it's worth it. Damn it.
Oh.
Oh, I like the
Okay,
step.
okay.
The step into the mix.
Round 2. Fight.
Counter. Ow, my toes.
It's like one of the best new counter hit animations that they added in this
Oh.
game.
Not that bad.
My toes.
It's so funny now when you see it on old moves I used to knock down. It's like now, Geese sidestep 3.
Too many
It's like,
buttons.
sucker. You counter it forward, mini combo. Man, I can't believe she used to get a full combo after countering it forward. It was so good.
Season 1 was wild.
It was so crazy. She was so
Oh.
Ooh, out of range.
good. Ooh. And she's still good, honestly.
Round 3. Fight.
Ooh,
This is
micro setup.
And this is final game of the entire day here.
This is so close.
I do miss that Shaheen Magic 4 combo though. Down back 2 immediately after Magic 4.
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, I never did that because I was a 4-1 Shaheen player.
4-1
I didn't know how to do
all
a
the way.
counter hit 4. Yeah, 4-1 only.
I think sometimes you could get down 3 to sneak stuff now. Depends on the
dash up,
axis.
full forward dash.
Haze doesn't want to be.
God damn.
Yeah,
Set
Shadow
point
was
for
just
Shadow.
Shadow was going ham with down jabs. He was like geese. It's like mashing down 2.
Season 1 and 2 geese.
Damn, Haze just guessing wrong on that side step.
Yeah,
all the
these
time.
cartwheels aren't working out for Haze.
Yeah.
Oh god
Oh, man, and Shadow just went ham there at the end, and Haze swung into it. Shadow closing it out today on a win.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't the first time he let the back 3-3 rip, but just like the raccoon one, I just felt like he was saving the counter hit until the very end. I felt like
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, definitely, it's gonna help. Go borrow your brothers.
They don't play on the same pen. Shadow plays on a
Shadow plays on.
Big shout outs to Nene. Nice showing, Nene. Thank you so much. But you're not gonna go any further from here. Top 8 for you.
USA.
Damn. Damn.
That was
Thanks for the
uncalled for,
continued gameplay, man.
No, that was for the World Cup in our
Counter.
8th to 16th place or whatever we are in soccer.
Soccer thing.
Is USA out now?
We've been out.
We've been out.
Oh,
The story was Japan and Korea. That's for sure.
Japan is out.
Is
also.
out too. But yeah.
Did Korea lose or did Korea win?
I think
No,
they
Korea
all-
lost too. We're all that's the reason why we're playing Tekken.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I don't care about soccer.
Spike.
Because we're bad at it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just like true Americans, we don't care about the things we're bad at.
Yeah, but we're
Even
bad at
our
this game too.
homeland.
No, but we can.
Oof.
As long as if we play each other, we're pretty nice with it.
Yeah,
that
we
happens
beat
in
up
soccer
EU
too.
all the time, so it's fine. As long as we beat up EU, it's okay.
Yeah, we're not beating EU.
Counter hit.
We tied them.
Oh no! It didn't wall break.
Damn.
He's
Messed
on a
up.
tear right now.
And Justin was a
Playing
heavy
sick.
favorite I saw in the chat predictions.
Yeah, I think because we've seen Justin win these tournaments. but
Damn.
Hayes is one of those players that always makes top 8. Hasn't necessarily gotten the big victory yet, but
Do a launch in the first 10 seconds with Raven every round.
Oh.
Big whiff though. Okazeme, juicy.
And Master
yes, we got
Raven
3.
does have that kind of damage output that will straight up steal a round from
Oh,
from one hit.
round.
Crash dash
Hold
one.
that.
Should be dead with the right combo. Oh, didn't get it. Wait, chance
come
for
back,
Justin.
right?
You know it.
What else was he gonna do?
Bread and butter.
Oh, he
made.
thought the wall was
This might
closer.
turn everything around.
Oh,
Yeah, it did.
wow,
Oh.
really?
On
He
the
could have
throw
definitely
right there.
wall carried with 4-1, but he thought the wall was a little bit closer.
The punish in the back
Oh,
too, though.
back turn.
Could have been a little bit worse, I think.
From the mask.
Counter. Man, that always looks
combo?
so. Yeah, that always looks so funny to me. Cause it's so
remember-
slow.
Yeah, because he used to
No.
have a wake up combo like that, with like down by 4.
He's really hot kicking.
Well, regular
Nice. Back turn
throw.
throw mix. It's a 1
yeah,
or 1
that's
plus
right.
2.
That was back
1,
turn.
2 or 1 plus 2. It's a throw mix. Bro,
No, my advice to my friends will always be the same.
eat a dick, bitch.
Yeah, thank you very much. And you
Eat a
guys
dick,
know
bitch.
this, okay? I don't need to tell you guys now how to play. You guys already know how to play, and that's my thing, right? Like I'm not gonna tell you guys what to do. You guys know what to do yourself.
Yeah, if Sukin's walking up to me trying to give me advice, I parry that shit.
I'm
for
just
everyone.
yeah,
Yeah,
you can
no-
parry
no need.
these.
Round 1.
Oh,
See,
God.
no need. See, no need. Alright, infinite stage here. Justin wants a giant swing. Haze into the snow, but he's
caught
getting
him.
flipped.
That's the thing too, right? Master Raven is so like squirrely with her movement. She's hard to like rip up even if your armor thing.
Yeah,
For sure.
and on the infinite stage too, she's
Oh, never mind.
Justin,
At least we
tech,
got
though.
the tech. Yeah, at least we got the tech.
Justin's
thing
also
too-
got a clean Wavu into.
so that's what Fear said. He said throw more.
I mean, throwing's fine. It's definitely gonna work out because that's definitely one thing Hayes has shown that he has been hit by is a lot of throws. But It's hard to throw her when she keeps going back turn and down back twos. A lot of her things crushes.
And her crouch dash and her Pinya step.
Yeah.
She just has a lot of ways to avoid things, but
No launch. Real slippery.
that break.
Real slippery. Oh, got the quicksand.
Oh, more Pinya
Yeah.
steps. Oh,
Threatening with it.
Nice.
Oh, I love that move. I wish it wasn't minus 15.
I think it's so far too. Oh,
What's that back three called?
Raven can also
Killer
launch.
Bee?
no duck.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Doomstone?
So,
Ooh,
oh, because I'm a juicy.
juicy.
Oh.
Whoa, juicy D.
You see Armor King look right at the cameraman when he did that?
Yeah, right.
Check
During the
this out.
442, the
You
hit.
guys like that?
Witness me,
It was tight,
Reno.
right?
Ooh, wave of 442.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna start seeing a lot of 4-4-2.
Okay, the quicksand. 2 for 2 now.
Hey, I just thought of something. So, for Tekken 8, if any of the kings show up, they should have an option where they don't have their mask. That'd be tight.
No way.
That
They ain't
ruins the
gonna
whole
do that.
character, right?
Hey. That's
No
what
one
I
big
want.
character
Okay?
specific?
Yeah,
Magic
no,
four
and
combo?
you're not a king or an armor king player.
I don't
No
know.
one liked Rey Mysterio when he took off his mask.
Yeah, see?
True. If they do take off the mask, it needs to be like pixelated.
Jeez.
Like a crime
What's the
documentary.
number? What's the? Ooh, nice little parry.
Nice little combo here with some mix. Oh, that's so cheap.
Roll mix. I got
So
to.
good.
Oh,
Ooh,
back
back
catch. Oh, counter down
counter hit.
4-2. In the Shining? No, we're going for the Oki.
Oh,
God, see, how does that hit? It looks like it should whiff.
yeah. I would have
Ooh,
definitely.
trying to
Oh,
dark upper it. It's fine,
oh,
though.
get out of town. Oh,
that's a nice
Oh,
shot.
nice whip punish. Nice whip punish.
Yeah, I like
That
that.
was a lot of solar plexus punches.
It was, actually. I like the idea from Haze trying to do something after that counter, but Justin smart with it. Waited. Nice. Low parry, though.
what up, Steve?
This.
Oh, shit. The tastiest.
I mean,
The taste.
Steve
What were you
coming
gonna
in right
say?
in time for
Oh,
the
regular.
The regular?
Oh,
No rage
regular?
drive, it's just drive?
just a dry spit.
Clean dark upper. Gets the Shining Ender as well. 80 damage. No big deal.
Wow,
Oh,
backswing
Whoa,
blow.
let's go.
What a
Whoa.
whopper.
Oh,
Punish
no.
with another
Jeez.
solar plexus.
That move is definitely going to be the MVP of this matchup if Haze doesn't do something about it, because it is definitely getting Justin basically that entire game was all. I think it's easier to notice when they want to go for like something like a back four, something out of a waifu. You have, there's a little stop that you have to do before you get to
For
neutral.
sure. Yep.
And so that kind of can give it away. Whereas a 4-4-2, you can kind of do that more fluidly,
For sure.
fake it out of it.
I also feel like Justin's a little scared to use forward forward neutral too, the low blow.
Yeah, he launched it the
Launch.
first game. Yeah, and Haze did launch the first game.
And then Justin was like, whoa, 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 whoa.
And then,
4-4-2 all day now. Oh, just a second hit, but off axis. Off axis.
yeah, but nice from Haze to even recognize that. Doesn't go for a nice whiff punish.
Oh, no!
was
He went
that?
for the dark upper filler. You could do dark upper, then down back 2-4 there.
He's just trying to call King. Tag us
Off
all with
axis
King.
again. That would have been tight.
Oh, stunner.
Stunner! +2.
I feel like Justin, I never see him go for the down back 2 Oki, although I don't know if that works on Raven.
Oh, big air battles.
Yeah, I think Haze was trying to go for a low crush, and so was Justin. And Justin got his out first. Interesting choice, too. I just recognized Haze went for an infinite stage again, even though he lost the last game.
I didn't know that up forward 3+4 move was added in Tag 2. I thought that shit existed since before. Like, I was trying to do it in Tekken 6 as a walk. Wasn't there.
He is not breaking that throw.
Or 3+4 and for Raven?
Yeah. Unless it was like a different.
It's a different
notation back
command,
then.
I think.
Ah, okay.
Well, because that's still the same wall combo it's been since Tekken 5.
Oh
my god, that was nice.
Damn.
Raven Waivu into Wild Standing 1.
He did launch punish the last with quicksand, so it's like
Ooh.
And his low defense, yeah, the Pinya step, he's like defaulting to the low defense. So Haze, the wall standing 1 cash that was nice.
Nice.
Step.
Off axis 2,
Spike,
made it 1+2. No.
grounded. Oh no.
Joey says in chat that it was 3+4.
Oh, okay, it was a notation difference.
Yeah, I remember that move always existing. Just because it was always Raven's wall combo.
Ooh.
I feel like it will always be Raven's wall combo
Yeah.
too.
20
Forever.
years, same wall combo.
Oh, that's like Lars too.
Yeah,
Down
Lars will
forward
have the
one,
same wall combo.
Down back 2-1.
The one time he never had that as a regular wall combo was when they gave him that weird string in tag 2, and then he had tag assault.
4-1.
Yeah,
He
and
still
then
has
every,
it. You just don't use it for anything.
yeah, it's not even good as a wall combo. So it's like it has no use anymore. Oh, nice.
One throw, that is a command throw.
All right, final
like
round.
a throwing king player.
Oh,
And Master Raven does have a
king.
nice throw game too.
Oh, damn, he gave him way more damage because he back rolled the back 3.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
What a suck.
So ready.
All out on these grabs.
And the Oki, yeah, quick rise, you get back turned down. Oki plus 4-4, down 4.
Uh-oh, giving him too much.
Nice.
Good job,
All right, he's ducking a lot. What happened to the solar plexus punches?
Yeah,
He did one right before that, and he was like, I think he's not going to duck on wake up. Yeah.
Let Ganu have his fun, all right?
though. No.
Yeah, it's
For
funny too.
now.
I'm like blissfully ignorant because you always complain about it. And I'm like, I don't have that problem. It's like, so it doesn't bother me.
Yeah,
I
Yadi's
love-
one of the few characters that's not affected by it.
I love having that sense. That's why I play the Kuma, man. Doesn't bother me.
Must be not.
Actually, it's funny since I've been messing around with Lei. Lei sometimes kind of benefits from it. So just start doing random ballroom dance.
What's ballroom dance?
It's his little
Crouch, down 4.
full crouch 2-1. Yeah.
The lows?
The lows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good, I guess. It's not great though.
It's not. It's like I know.
It's no launcher.
Yeah.
Oh, is he dead?
Oh,
He's dead. He hella dead. Planter. Oh.
That's a cool ass super.
Round 2. Fight.
King's still better.
Come on, man.
You're one of those.
Yep.
Come on, man.
He is one of those. We know.
He's like, King came first. I'm like, bro, they came in the same goddamn game, Tekken 1.
I'm telling you, Armor King wouldn't have been in the game though if King wasn't in it. You think they're gonna put Armor King first? That makes no sense, man. Can't have Jack 2 without Jack 1. You're trying to put the sequel in before the original.
Can't have a king without Armor King. Who's the mentor?
That
I
is so-
said Armor
you-
King is just sick ass Luigi.
Yeah, Armor King is a sick Luigi.
How dare you guys?
I'm an Armor King fan too. I like Armor King. I just think King's sicker. Ow! Better moves. I like his wrestling moves better. Because Armor King doesn't have enough chain throws for me to be like, yeah, he's
Yeah. You know, if Armor King had RDC, he'd be like, easy.
Yeah, if he had RDC.
But Armor King is always way more violent. So his RDC would be like,
Wow, nice
while he's
suit.
rolling, he's just like punching you in the face.
Well,
Yeah.
his RDC would probably hurt because his normal outfit has like spikes on his
Spikes,
shoulder.
yeah.
So it's like he'd be rolling you into his shoulder, stabbing you all day.
One round away.
He's
Justin's
looking
in
super
trouble.
buff right now.
Yeah. Booster blast in the chat. Come on, Justin. Get him.
Big Armor King.
Ooh, everything
Armor
just
King
hitting
support.
this round.
Oh,
There
No
you
break,
go.
dead
And
either
there you
way.
go. That was the buff
miss
from
when you
Booster
could take
blast
it.
in the chat right now.
Even on death?
Yeah, you can take
Hey,
it
yo,
just to
why-
make sure that you did it.
Booster,
Can't
Booster,
you?
when Sukin does anyone's voice, it's the same voice. Everyone
Right.
has that same exact voice.
Hey, stop it.
Catch, but he didn't believe.
Booster sounds exactly like Joey when he was 12.
Right?
Get him, Justin.
Full combo here.
Next wall. Oh, barely.
Oh,
The Red Booster.
this is getting a little scary for both players, but
No.
there it is, dude.
Wait,
Justin.
Justin's in
Pain.
trouble.
Dead.
Not dead.
Still alive. One
Okay.
chance.
Oh, down 3 to take it with a low 8. 3-1 over Justin. Damn.
Wow. Dude, Texas has been showing up lately, though. Obviously, JoeCrush,
For
Haze,
sure.
both doing work. So excited to
Yep.
see this match.
Asshole.
Bro,
Jesus
we went to
fucking Christ.
Cheesecake Factory.
Oh,
you
God.
rip.
Ye-
This
Shut
move
up.
after the,
Oh
the kid
my
fettuccine
God.
Alfredo.
You know what? Well,
Hey,
kids
can I have
fettuccine.
fettuccine Alfredo? but
Yeah,
not the
thank
big
you,
portion
Ricky. What?
version?
What kid fettuccine alfredo? Shut the fuck up.
And the
dude.
guy's like, we have a kid.
Let me eat some damn
fettuccine Alfredo.
pasta, dog.
I thought it was like the meatball one with like the ketchup. That was gonna be a little more kidsy.
Bro,
Hey,
and then
man,
like he
I
brought
love
it out,
fettuccine
it was like
Alfredo, but
so
it is
sweet,
what it
and I
is.
was like, yo, my kids eat this.
How are you gonna hate on fettuccine alfredo?
I
dog?
don't hate on it, Mike.
You're hating on it.
You just get the small portions. I respect it.
What do you
You
mean?
just gotta
small
call
portion?
a spade
That
a
was
spade, bro.
Dude, that was a $33 plate
Kids-
of fettuccine
I mean,
alfredo.
we're at, it was
That's
pretty
way too
expensive,
much,
guys.
bro. Fettuccine
That's what I'm
Alfredo.
saying.
You
Yeah, that's a $33
overpaid.
plate of mac and
That's-
cheese, bro.
I would be less mad about the kids spaghetti comment, and more mad that I paid for the $33 kids
I
spaghetti.
try to tell him, like,
Well,
bro,
it's not my fault
the
that we
same price
picking
as a
Cheesecake
regular
Factory
adult.
to go
It's a
out to
regular
eat.
adult and take it
I
home.
could get a whole ass, all you can eat Korean barbecue meal for
Bro,
$33.
I
But
ordered that
you
steak,
guys love
ribeye, and
that
I
Cheesecake
destroyed it.
Factory, bro.
And then I felt so bad that he spent so much money on this kid fettuccine Alfredo. I bought him a cheesecake. Nice, Doug.
The cheesecake was pretty fun.
It was, wasn't it? Right?
That's the only reason to go there.
I knew it would make
Imagine
you
if
feel
it
better. It's
wasn't.
like giving a kid, you
Yeah,
know, I
imagine
know how to.
Cheesecake Factory had the worst cheesecake. Like, no one would ever go.
What?
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Misu. All right, Haze, get us out of this Cheesecake Factory talk and get us back into some Tekken talk.
Man, I'm hungry. I want to go to. I need to go in and out.
Oh god, don't do this to me. Every time you say you're going, I gotta go in the next couple.
But you guys live too far. You can't just drive up anymore like you did before. Nice,
Can't even
Doug.
get in and out, right?
Well, then you go get a chopped cheese at a bodega and make me feel good about it. I'm gonna go figure out how to make a chopped cheese myself.
Yeah, show us the pictures, man. I gotta see.
Oh, Haze is ready. Is this the upset?
That
Dude,
was fast.
That flu
Well, maybe we were
got-
just talking about
got the
fettuccine a lot.
upgrades in them.
Yeah. Peeing on stage.
Yeah, dude. I've had dreams about this, man. I don't want to do
It
that.
is.
Yeah.
It's definitely a fear factor for me too. I like. Just I gotta go. I gotta be cool. And
I'm not
calm
scared
and
about
everything.
peeing my pants. I'm
Yeah.
just scared of my bladder exploding more than that.
I mean,
Damn.
that's gonna cause you to pee in pants for sure.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
But see, at that point, then I'm
And
not
you're
scared.
gonna make
I'm
the
not worried-
Smash players look good over that.
Like at that point, I'm not worried about my pants being wet. I'm more about my bladder being exploded.
Damn.
That don't sound good at all. Yeah, fighting UTI and your opponent at the same time. Nice.
Small stage here.
Ooh.
Oh,
Man, just ripped it.
you know this
Man,
helps.
he
out.
really
Spacing
doesn't
for the
care.
wall.
Yeah. But sometimes that's what you gotta do. Oh, nice punish.
Saw
Well,
that.
on the other hand, it's geese without meter, right? So
I mean, that's the best time to attack.
Nice.
No fear. I no scare. Oh, punish! Nothing.
yeah, he has no meter.
And she's a 16 frame launcher, so she can't launch it anyway.
I mean, she can
Yeah, it's-
punish it still.
Yeah.
Hey, man, he has the flu. It's fine too.
Yeah, he's sorry, but
Yeah, about that.
why the flu blocks meter? You can't even be bothered by it.
Oh.
Look at that.
In
See?
the bottom left-hand corner.
This is hella good for round 2 too. It's basically like he has no meter. It's like a fresh round start.
Yep.
Game start.
That's a
Bird to
big,
two.
big round.
Oh, but round start the claw.
Dude, this is why I tell you, you like kid spaghetti and
Shut
kid
the fuck
fettuccine.
up.
These runs to this,
Jesus
bro.
Christ. Just let me enjoy my pasta, you bigot. Pasta bigot.
Wow, how's that?
He sounded like a pasta
Pasta
bigot
bigot.
though.
Why
Just
not?
you know, just
Hella
let-
hard.
You go and be like, the claw. All right.
At least come with a protein,
Pasta.
like some chicken.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Chicken, shrimp, animal. She's fine.
Wait a minute. No, what we're saying is, did yours come with?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
33
chicken this
bucks.
time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Better.
it did look
Damn.
really good though, so I'm happy for that.
Listen,
Oh, now it look good, huh?
It looked good in a kid's plate.
kids don't have bad
Bro.
taste buds. They just don't eat anything. But they know what they like. They like,
Oh,
they like
no.
sugar and
What?
crap.
Slow on the punch.
Oh, counter?
Got that
Oh,
wall
no.
flag, wall conversion, geese.
I'm gonna get a sidewall, maybe? No.
Oh, the fireball didn't hit.
Oh, still got hit.
And
Oh,
it
that's
gets to save his meter.
Yeah.
No. They should take your meter away if you do that after the round. I don't care. Actually, don't even have meter characters.
Just lose it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get to pop off on me with your meter that you carry over.
Nice
Oh,
little
nice.
parry. Call out there. Haze did go for mix. All the other way.
Geese with dash
the
jab?
combo.
Tekken 5 geese?
Nice duck. Don't do it again. He did the 14 and now he did the high again.
Nice, good spacing for the wall.
Oh, damn it.
He didn't realize he
Could've
got
got
the
two.
rewall splat.
Yeah,
he
he
didn't
could have got
realize.
2.
That one's tough.
Give me the frame. Give me the frame.
Dude, did you know the max mode
Oh!
Jaken's actually -2? So it's like, even though it has a guard stun animation on block, he's actually minus it.
Definitely doesn't feel like it.
Yeah. Oh, good punish!
Man, patience from Joe, just waiting for her to phase through.
Half your life in less than 10 seconds.
Jesus.
Oh!
Back rolls the
Nice.
Oh!
The back turn punch parry.
Oh, he ducked too. Oh, he
throw
broke
break.
it. Yeah, he broke it. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Oh, those two doesn't matter. How does he keep finding the 3-4s? That's sick.
Haze! He
Good
knew!
recognition. Good recognition.
All of it!
Oh, the mix.
Ooh.
Yes, meter.
Watch that. Drive. He's gonna try
I
to
know,
parry.
right?
Oh my god!
Good choice.
Yeah.
Do the mill ill right there. Just wall jump every chance.
To see you rip on a first date because this will be taking girls to Del Taco. Like
Yeah,
he'd be
getting
like,
his
"Hey
strawberry
girl,
lemonade.
you ready to get
Yeah,
wine and
whatever
dine?
you want.
Get my girl a number 2."
Extra large. With a strawberry lemonade on the side.
Right? No ice.
Hey, would you leave Rip's taste alone and terrible food?
You couldn't
Not
even leave it alone while trying to
himself,
defend
so
it.
I'm
Yeah, I
going
know. It's
in.
so hard. It's so hard because I'm an instigator too, dude. That dude talks about using Fritos to clean out his intestines when he has problems taking a dump.
Oh no. Oh no.
Good commentary. Anyways, back to it. Haze and JoeCrush. Oh my god. Haze is making the man. Yeah, Haze might want to have the flu more often. Nah,
Damn,
like,
that's so mean to say.
I know, right? But it's
Is
like
that
he's
mean
playing
to
so
say? I don't know.
good.
He's playing good today.
What
Yeah,
he
but
needs
it's,
to-
I mean, at the cost of his like health.
no. What he needs to figure out how to tap
Oh,
into the flu,
Good punish.
not
Yeah,
get the
tap
flu.
into the food powers all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Look at the damage. Jesus.
And super delayed wake up low.
Yeah, that low is only -10 too, so it's like practically safe, especially at that range. Got a low parry.
Yeah, just ate it all.
Was that a natural combo?
Damn, shadow buffs.
Turn around, but just
Oh.
down 4.
Ooh.
And that looked like a natural combo.
Nice set.
Nice. Yeah.
What
That
move was
looked-
that he did before the step? 4-2?
4-2.
That's it. Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice step
Oh.
again.
Oh my lord,
He's dead.
why?
He's dead. He's dead.
He's dead. He's dead. Wrap it up, boys.
Bow, bow, bow.
Can I have
Is he
this
dead?
kid spaghetti to go, please?
Oh, yeah, he's hella dead.
You're a fool.
Round 4.
Man, that hurts too.
Fight.
Everything was going right until it wasn't.
It's just one of those days.
Is that a beginning of a song?
Yes, it is. I can't believe you don't know that.
Wait, is that a Limp Bizkit song?
Yeah.
Alright, it took
Just
me a
one of
while.
those days.
I was all like, dude, I can't believe you don't know this song.
No, well,
Is that
I'm
not your favorite rapper, Fred Durst?
Yeah, I'm not the biggest
You
Ted
like
Durst
Papa
fan.
Roach.
Papa Roach is better.
As I said, you like Papa Roach.
I don't like them. They're better than Limp Bizkit.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, nice parry in the Wild Standing 2, Jack.
Oh,
Can he
He's
kill?
close.
he's dead.
Rage art. Yeah,
He's
dead.
dead. Oh,
Oh,
I
I was
always- I
scared.
hate that rage
I was
art.
scared.
That
Knee
rage
into
art-
rage art off axis sometimes get really finicky.
Yeah, that rage
Look,
art
man.
is always ready to screw you over.
wow.
I think it's
That's
kind of
pretty
no.
bad.
Even with that, it's like a weird little privilege to have to be able to like hit moves into a rage art in your combo
Yeah.
instead of being forced to do it after spin.
Oh no, didn't get the
Drop.
dash. No.
Is Axe gonna help him? Nope.
Nothing's gonna help him here. Ooh, good break. Ooh,
I don't know
punish.
how
Ah!
sure these two.
He's so scared to press now.
Oh, got the flow.
Conversion.
Too many jabs.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Oh,
so
the trade!
What a good trade.
In
What a
his
good
favor!
trade. Hella good trade. Keep it
Damn.
simple. Nice.
It's Haze's day. I wonder how familiar these two are with each other, because we are in a strange era where, even though I know they're both from San Antonio, since
Yeah, they might not
assume
play.
yeah, because maybe they both got their start online, you know.
Yeah, COVID era, man. Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume then though that if they're in the same area, they've definitely played online, whether it be in tournaments or in ranked.
Yeah, but what I mean is, like, do they actually like
Train.
Play. Yeah.
Yeah,
spar?
train. Yeah.
My assumption is that no matter, even if they don't consider themselves training partners, they probably had a long enough set where they're familiar.
I mean, I love the arcade days, obviously, because I was always saying, oh, he got him. He got him.
Oh, nice.
That's a first too. You don't see that from very many players, and yet Haze was willing to take a fat risk there.
Yeah, that's the beauty of the arcades, man. Like everybody's leveling up, even though you're not playing. You know, just being there, watching the matches, and discussing. Oh shit! And crouch dashing into back 3-2s. You know, that could have been anybody.
Toe kick.
Didn't want to duck it, but he'll take all of it. Why not?
Yeah, he's done that a few times now.
Oh, too many jabs.
I think he was in the same spot on the same stage the last time he did that.
Oh,
a down 4.
Oh, claw into low parry. It's a safe move, so it's like, oh, I can't get a punish on it anyways. Might as well check him low. Joe was ready though.
Oh, I'm kind of with the mid.
Yeah, that forward 2 seems like the juice from these players these days. Just trying to confirm it off because the forward 2 is a 2-hitter.
Oh!
Oh, that could have been real bad.
Yeah,
Until what angle she was getting hit from.
Right?
Oh!
Tried to counter. They both tried to go for counter.
Nice!
That is ballsy from Joe.
Yeah.
Didn't pay off though.
It wasn't even like.
Whoa!
Nice. Still got a
All
hit.
right, all right.
Dance. Nice.
Oh, I feel like that's the first time he's even like shown the quicksand mix.
Yeah.
Is that a teabag?
No.
No.
That was just a regular dip. Ooh, that was.
Oh, don't go anywhere.
Oh,
I think he could have sidewall converted.
Yeah,
think
He
so.
could have, but he was kind of far. I think he
This
just
wall
recognized
standing
that too.
one is good. This
He didn't want to have
Nice.
a
dead.
nay
Hell
combo
yeah.
experience.
Final round.
All right, Haze, one more round away from eliminating JoeCrush and advancing top 4. Joe.
I like the up forward 4 just to get over.
Gotta show him off.
But then he stopped doing like, I don't know if I can do it again.
Right? And 2D games, whenever you throw a fireball,
Then he tried again that time, probably as a bait for the fireball, but easy punish from Joe.
Using the
PhiDX,
fireball
you
to
gotta-
stop his Pinya step was.
Oh,
you know
oh, he
Forward
swung.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
What are you talking about? It's like same thing with Captain America.
Magnetic
Charging Star. You know, like who? What? I've never.
Well,
heard
but what is
anything
his
like
accent?
But isn't Cyclops like a nerd though too? So it's like he's supposed to sound like
Behold, Optic Blast.
Blast.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, Magneto definitely they just gave him a villain voice just to give him a villain voice.
He sounds like those guys from like the 1930s gangsters. Oh, you got him, see? We got him with the gravity squeeze, see?
Gravity squeeze. My favorite. Oh, what a
Too
control.
far. Oh,
Still
get
got
that
it.
blue out of here.
Joe now
Joe taking
in
the
the
lead
lead.
now, yeah.
Change of events here.
And
Haze
a
must be
big lead with this too.
Haze must
I
be
think
recovering
Haze
from
is
the flu.
fatigued.
Yeah, it's either he's getting well from the flu or getting worse. I can't tell. But either way, it's not going well.
Harness, you're right there.
Oh yeah, a
Like
lot
one
of the
those movie
3-4s.
moments, man. He can barely see the screen right now. Everything's blurry.
Whoa, he could have pulled.
Oh, the jump back.
Follow just threw some powder in his eyes.
And now this is bad news because Haze, yeah, no
Oh,
health.
air fireball. Damn.
Round 3.
And Joe almost with 1 meter, 2-round life lead.
Nice punish.
adjustments Haze can make here.
Trading blow for blow.
Those cartwheels were so money for those
my god.
wins for Haze, but they're not working out in this game. Just keeping it small.
Oh,
conversion?
One more mix after this.
Oh, like Oki, right? Yeah.
1+2, but not the punish.
Nice. Double down back
Yeah.
too. I like it. I like it a lot.
Joe was definitely trying to block that back turn low kick. And Haze not giving it to him. Plays it safe for the double mid. Oh, man, Haze trying to get it. Oh, the
air
jab.
grab?
Didn't recognize the flow.
Small punish there off the back 3-2 was probably the best punish you can get. No, no. Oh, trying to cartwheel.
Thought he got around it.
Oh,
the
double.
fireballs.
Not good.
Oh.
The fireballs.
No.
Obstacle
Big whip.
course. Nice.
Nice try.
Nice job. JoeCrush with the comeback there. 3-2 over Haze. Haze looking good. You know, had a lot of moments there, but Joe clutching it out.
Ladies and lads, welcome to the top 8 here for Fedja 6, live from the Ivory Coast. African Tekken right here, ladies and lads. I think we have the bracket to get loaded up for you guys to see where we are, because we are in the top 8 here. 4 guys in the winner's side and 4 in the losers, and there it is. We have AMD versus EXC Phoenix and Shaoling versus Kazama 225 in our winner's side. Let's come together and organize and get something done here, man. And we'll see. But Shaoling, yes, with the Raven, like I said, you know, was featured in the Tekken World Tour regional finals. Played the Raven, and Kazama 225 has played many characters, but the Negan, of course, coming out here now. This is going to be exciting.
Negan, I think, it was such a crazy addition to the game. I remember walking, I was like, hang on a minute, Negan? Where did he come from? And he just ended up fitting into the game so well as well. I feel like he fits in really well.
No, 100%, man. Like, Negan, one of those characters, you know, the bat is very, very important and can help in certain matchups where parries are prevalent, you know. But the main thing about Negan is how strong his poke game is, right?
Yeah.
The jabs, his jabs are probably some of the best jabs in the game. That 1-2, super hit confirmable, and it has tracking to sidestep as well. So if you sidestep, the jab can actually track you. Not both sides, one of the sides. I'm trying to remember which one it is now. I think if you sidestep right, then the jab will hit you. I'm not sure, but you know, it's great. And down forward 1 tracks the other way, so you could really shut down your opponent's sidestep if your poking is on point.
Yeah, he's got a really good neutral game, and Shaoling using the typical, I'm not gonna end it with the low, down forward 1 all day. He's gonna get it once, ends it with a 2.
That's it.
No, he's not taking any unnecessary risks there at all. First round for Shaoling, fairly slow round for both people. I think they're both kind of getting used to each other's playstyle.
But yeah, exciting stuff right now for Fedja 6, ladies and gentlemen, because we actually do have a Madagascan who I believe made it into that top 8 winners side. So it's going to be international play. It's not going to just be
not
the
just top 8 winners, man. He's winners finals.
That's it, winners finals, man.
Up there, man. He's up there.
Hey.
All right, 1-2. No break on the throw. Right, could this be the comeback Shaoling needed? He's got rage though. One big combo here to the wall, and that could be it.
One thing about Raven, man. Oh gosh, there it is. The sweep into the rage ride.
As soon as I said it, straight into the wall.
Oh, I love that wall spread. That was
no
sick.
way, is he dead?
Woo!
Oh, he's won.
Aye,
plus frames. Plus frames again. Oh, intimidation stands at the lob block. Oh my god, Shaoling with the patience. He did not press anything. He was like, go on. Go on.
I think he was very happy to just sit there and try to react to the low. What was sick is that Kazama actually delayed the low, and Shaoling was able to block it. That was crazy. Crazy defense. Again, pressing buttons on Kazama, mashing on very minus, and Shaoling goes straight in with the Magic 4, trying to get the wall, and actually gets it.
Gets a good, decent, chunky hit in there as well. He's going to push Kazama back to the wall, using the sidewalk to realign. There's the plus frames coming in again. Plus frames again. Tracks to the side, and a whiff and punish. And Shaoling.
Kidding me, dude. Shaoling showing a masterclass in defense. That was nothing but defense, and Kazama going straight to the character select screen, or to the simple select. Going for the Kuma now, like I told you, Infinix, I told you. Kazama 225. Yeah, I told you, he plays Bears, he plays Negan, he plays Claudio, and this time going to the Bears, no hesitation. I wonder what he's going to be able to do here now, but Raven there from Shaoling looking so solid defensively. And that's the hardest thing to do in Tekken. Look, anyone can press buttons, anyone can be an aggressive player, but
showing that defense, that movement, the patience, the reactions, that is what makes a top player in PhiDX. Crazy.
Exactly, man. And you know, with a character like Master Raven, you'd expect a lot of, you know, fancy gimmicks or fancy mix-ups, but he's just playing so fundamentally and so defensive. That's how you know, if a player can perform well while playing defensive, that's how you know they're a truly amazing player. You know, take Knee and Arslan, for example. They're they play a very defensive game, especially Knee. And it just goes to show that they've got so much more fundamental, you know, skill compared to people that, you know, just rely on gimmicks or something else. Rage Art, back. No, he's not gonna waste time, man. I like this guy.
Oh, man, Shaoling is... he's looking so good. Like, all the punishing as well is so optimal. Like, there's certain situations there, like when you block a Rage Art and it's at the wall, there's certain Raven punishes that might whiff that normally would work, but he went for the very guaranteed easy punish there. Oh, he's trying to go for the little snake dash. I like it because I'm on no respect. Going in with the hop kick, letting him know you're not going to get away with that. Goes for the bare booty.
Yep. Alright, goes for the plus. He's trying to keep Shaoling at the wall. Shaoling slowly kind of pushing back. There's the punish.
Yep. Beautiful punish, that's guaranteed.
Patiently waiting.
Bear Jordan.
Once again.
Oh, the sidestep.
And no break on the throw. I think that was a side throw, maybe.
Bro, I've never seen that before, you know?
Yeah, I think it might have been a side throw.
How is it 5 years in second serve? I've never seen that before.
Big trade on the whiff punish there. Side steps, gets in the back. Well, those guaranteed. This time breaks the throw.
Yeah, Shaoling is in absolute control right now, man.
Those bare legs, man. That's going to do a lot of damage. Step on the top. Again.
Oh, he's not letting him play the game. He did not let him play the game, Infinax.
He did not. You're absolutely right, man. Shaoling, there's a reason you've heard this guy's name before, man. He's clearly up. It's insane.
I told you, Infinax. I told you. You know, I'm just going to call it out right now. I did say Shaoling is our favorite to win for this match. Unfortunately, I'll be watching on the stream for sure, but I am actually going to be jumping off for this match. We're going to go to the classic commentary pair here. It's going to be Mr. Chop coming up now to commentate with you. Your commentary partner here, man. Mr. Chop. Here we go, guys.
All right.
Hello.
Hello, welcome, Chop. Welcome to Feja, man. You're commentating Ivory Coast now. How's you doing?
I'm great, man. I'm excited. I'm really, you know, I've heard a lot about this region. I've really heard a lot about these players. So, you know, it's a pleasure to commentate with you as well.
Yeah. Right. It's been nice, man. It's nice to hear your voice again. There we go. We've got Ling versus Raven currently on screen. It's Shaoling versus PhiDX.
And, you know, these two characters, very evasive, very slippery, you know. Raven, you know, has been nerfed a lot this patch. Some people may say she's not as good as before. But, you know, Zhao Yu still does pretty well in certain regions like in EU. And, you know, Karuko is still playing that Zhao Yu.
Yeah, oh no, she did so good in UFA. I think she came second place, right?
Yeah, she came second place. She beat Dombly with it, I believe. Yeah. Or she went Alyssa. But, you know, she's been banging out the Zhao Yu. And, you know, it's going to be interesting to see. Very unorthodox characters.
Yeah. All right, one thing that we saw earlier before you joined was that Shaoling, he's the Raven player, right?
Right.
His defense was on point. His movement was really good. His whiff punishment, his timing catches. Just as you see there, he catches PhiDX there with a down forward too.
Yeah, so he's gonna get the wall now.
Yeah, both of these people won their last match 2-0. Very, very one-sided matches. So I'm curious to see how this one's gonna turn out, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting to see these two players. And ooh,
there's low.
He's bad. Yeah, nice duck on the down back 2-1.
He's keeping him at the wall and all those down jabs. He's like, stay there, stay there.
Oh,
wall jump. Gets guaranteed it after.
Raven's got rage.
Shaoling's in rage. See that coming any second. Oh, big whiff.
The issue with Raven's rage drive is that it does miss, you know, a lot. It's a mid, but it has a property as a high. It's really odd, so you have to be careful against a character like Xiao Yu who can evade it.
And just as like that, man, he's been sidewalking around. He's got Shaoling's back to the wall. Good block.
Oh!
And there we go, rage drive.
Yeah, that rage drive, back turn, but it's 14 frames. You have to be careful. It's quite tricky to deal with. But it's 1-1 right now for both players.
Yeah. All right, Shaoling, what's going to do? He's being a bit more aggressive in this match, and it should be, man, against Ling as well. If you let her do whatever she wants, then, you know, you're going to be stuck in a mix-up situation. So much damage. He's almost got her in rage.
Wow.
There she's in. And that's the first hit Shaoling is taken. Go straight for the rage drive, not, you know, holding on to that extra damage. He's going to go for a mix-up.
Ooh. Nice, down back 2. Yeah, I mean, he saw
down back 2.
Down back 2, yeah, it's down back 2-1. So you saw it with that while standing 2, which is really good, you know, mid. You can do while standing 2 into while standing 2 with Raven. You can't do anything because it's an elbow and it's a mid.
Yeah.
So, you know, Shaoling's playing pretty well here. Down back 2-1 again.
The movement, he's using that, you know, great side step. He's got PhiDX stuck at the wall.
Zhao, you sidestep left, you know, she doesn't have great range, so you can kind of play against her. That's the general rule, to play against her offense.
And there's the low and the Death Fist. Oh, Shaoling looking for an interrupt maybe. Ooh, there's the whiff punish. Man, these guys are so good at whiff punishing, man. Chop, I'm telling you, every single match I've seen, their whiff punishment has been absolutely insane. And just like that, Shaoling's up one game.
Right, because you apply, you know, movement to any character. And, you know, it's good to see with Raven. Because then you see that potential, you know, whiff punish with down back 2-1. Such a great move. It's a free neutral move, essentially. So, yeah, Shaoling, you know, he's playing quite well.
He's doing great, man. His defense is really, really good.
Oh, wow.
The low parry.
The parry into low parry, insane. Because, you know, Zhao new low, it's -8. So you can parry afterward because her parry is 2 frames. So, and he does instant low parry, so, you know, that's pretty impressive by Shaoling.
Alright, there's a down for one. Trying to catch. Shaoling's got the life lead. He's playing very. He is more of a defensive player from what I've seen, and you can see that he's waiting a lot.
Yeah, the way he uses down back 2, man. I mean, it's a really good neutral move, but he's using it correctly all the time, you know. Nice, while standing 2. Again, that move, very good for Raven players. You can kind of just spam it out. 3-3-3.
Ooh, there's a low.
Nice.
Oh, good luck. Oh, just to pick up, but Shaoling tech rolls out. You know, if he hadn't tech rolled there, that would have been a float to the wall, and then she had that rage mix up, which would have been very dangerous.
Down back 2, man.
Such a good tool, man.
It is.
Sorry, go on.
No, it's just the one move that Raven still has that it's just down back 2. It's a free neutral move, man. Back turn, you get into back turn afterwards. It's insane.
Oh, the AOP goes under it, man. Just as you say, that's such a good move, but not good enough to beat AOP.
Yeah. Again, Raven's mids are very sus randomly. Well, speaking of mids, while standing 2, gets the counter hit, we'll get the wall, and Raven's wall damage is still very good, you know. Look at that wall damage.
Oh! Somebody call the flex tape guy, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, look at the Shaoling. He's having
these guys have been taunting each other all day, man. Every single player loves key charging.
Oh my god.
Spacing on the low. The down forward 2 for the punish. He's gonna get her to the wall. Here comes the damage. Oh, resplat. Oh, I was about to see. I was like, we're seeing another resplat.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. What's going on? Oh my god, the mix-ups.
7 golden letters, and Shaoling takes this 2-0.
Man.
What a performance, man. The Ivory Coast being Madagascar. But this is a winners finals, right?
It's winners finals, man. Right now, it's the first to 3.
First to 3, insane. That's cool.
And Spag said before he left, he said Shaoling's the favorite to win the whole thing, man.
And I can see it clearly.
See why.
I think his mind games, his defense, everything's on point, man. I wonder if these two have played it. Oh my god, he just snake dashed in front of his face. But yeah, I wonder if these two have played each other a lot. Because it does seem like there's some mind games going on.
I honestly have no idea. But this is exactly how Shaoling played in his last match as well, man. He played very defensive. And he's constantly just... what happened in that last round there, man? I don't know what happened, man. He was just... Look at PhiDX was just not pressing any buttons at all.
Oh, look at this movement by Shaoling, bro. He doesn't care, man. He just like... He's like dashing way in front of his face. Feels like BM. Feels like he's BMing, but it's just him moving, I guess. Oh my days, look at this, man. Let the game speak for itself.
Ooh, a lot of oh, the catches the sidestep though. Sidewall's gonna save his life. He's low. Stop back 2.
Oh, definitely a misinput there. The first round of PhiDX. Because it seems like he done neutral, then jump.
Yeah. Alright, catches him in the back. The shoulder, is this the momentum shift that PhiDX needed, man? Because he seems to be doing a lot better all of a sudden.
Yeah.
He does not want to go down to losers, man.
You don't want to, man. Especially you don't want to lose 3-0. That could affect you mentally. Oh, that AOP, man.
Again. Seen this before. Good block, goes for the extra punish.
Oh my god! What?
I had no idea you could get that many hits in after that.
Was that counter hit? That's why. I'm kind of curious. No punish on the 4-3, minus 14.
Oh, the whiff punish. No break on the grab. Oh, sorry, break on the grab.
Okay, both in rage.
Both in rage.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
The duck! At the down.
Oh my god! Yo, Shaoling! So here, this is insane, bro.
Oh, it's crazy. Oh, it doesn't convert. It's like he just turns it up out of nowhere at the very end. There's the counter hit. Gonna get her to the wall. Gonna be so much damage.
Yeah, will splat. Oh, he does.
Oh, the mix.
Oh, don't block.
Unblockable. Good block from Shaoling, man. He is popping off right now.
Oh, he got the perfect, and he's doing a little dance. Bad man. That's what we call a bad man, bro. He's doing it again. Yo, this guy doesn't care, man.
Oh
my god.
Work,
he drops the combo, but still, he doesn't care, man. Let's be honest. The mind games are there. PhiDX, man, he needs to pull it. He needs to pull something out the hat, man, because Shaoling is dominating this match.
Yeah, man, he's doing so good. PhiDX is trying to get his offense started, but Shaoling just blocking everything. Good low. Good low duck there as well. All right, what's he gonna go for? He's low on the HP side. PhiDX does have a life feed. Here's the mix-up. Gets the mistrust off. Shaoling's got rage. Oh, the double. 2 rounds. PhiDX, this is your chance. Opportunity's calling, man. Pick up the phone. Don't leave her hanging.
This is the final round for this match. It will be 2-1 if PhiDX wins, but Shaoling, man, look, he lost the first round. He made an insane 2-round comeback afterwards. He could take that final round. No punishing the while standing one.
Oh, the orbital. All right, gets the counter hit. Bum. Go for the setup. Down in time. No break on the throw. He's got Oki here.
Okay, that's for his spin.
Okay. No more easy plus frames for Shaoling.
Oh my god.
What's he gonna go for? Is it another one?
Ain't no way. There's no way.
Ain't no way. Oh, the snake snap's coming out.
Whoa.
The plus frames.
Shahir!
Back on the throw.
Oh my god.
Is he about to get around? Oh my god! Shaoling 3-0 is gonna make it to grand finals.
Shahir. Hello everyone.
Insane.
Shahir, what happened there? It looked like PhiDX was in the lead, but the movement, the patience to whiff punish at the very end, again, the showings of a very strong fundamental players. And Shaoling, he's in the grand finals, I do believe. It's cool with like Hayachi shirts. I'll try to save you one.
I think I was given one as well, but the one he gave me was like XXL. It's like huge. You can find it like a medium or a large, man. Keep me one.
But yeah, man, serious sponsors, serious games, and here we are, man. Grand finals by Shaoling and PhiDX, and we are in the Arctic Snowfall, I believe. And yeah, man, this is gonna be really intense between these two.
All right, we're Arctic Snowfall, man. My least favorite stage on the game.
Why is that?
Oh, it used to crap out my older PC, man. My PC was weak. So anytime Arctic Snowfall came on, my frame rate would just drop, and I was like, I don't want to pick the stage, man.
Fair enough, man. That's pretty legitimate reason.
There's the good throw break there from Shaoling.
Yeah. I don't even know the throw break for that. I'm gonna lie.
It's 1, I think, if I remember correctly.
The Xiaoling, man, such a tricky character, and Shaoling is doing a good job of keep out so far. Ooh.
All right, both the HPs, kind of looking similar right now. Shaoling again playing his usual very defensive self.
Oh my god. Look at this movement, man.
8 seconds left. Clock's ticking. This is where Shaoling needs to put on his offense. How is his offense?
Oh my god. No way!
The float doesn't work.
Oh my god!
Oh, and he doesn't even bother, man. He ducks. He doesn't even bother answering. He's like, I'm just going to run the clock down.
You know when you play a bad play and you just stand there and you just move back and you know you're not going to die because of time? That's what Shaoling just done to PhiDX. The man that represents his...
But this is a grand finals, man.
You can't be BMing like that. This guy's insane, man. These guys in Africa, East Africa are crazy, man. I love this style. Whoa, what is going on?
The movement. Natural movement. His movement is insane. The block. Oh, we're about to see another one of these.
No way. There's no way. He's got rage. Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh,
no!
What?
No, he's still alive though.
Oh, like I said, man, Raven's rage drive, it's so weird. And I guess because Zhao is a small character, it whiffed because after the close forward too. But insane stuff going on. Round 1 for both players. Here, man, each round has ended dramatically so far. It's only 2 rounds in.
I'm already screaming, man.
Yeah, I am. I'm screaming in Red Bull right now. That's what I'm streaming for.
All right. Ooh. Almost gets a float off. Shaoling playing very, very respectfully, man. Against Ling, that just goes to show how good of a player you are, and if you can trust your defense like that against such a mix-up heavy character.
Nice. Oh my god. And you're right, man. Playing, like, people panic a lot against Ling, and Shaoling just ready, man. Ready to do
down back 2-1 G clef, guaranteed.
Exactly. One more round for Shaoling to take the first game, and it is an infinite, so no walls here lately. Nice parry. Wow, was he ready to punish that? With a Cali roll. Insane.
Oh my god. Guess is wrong this time though. He's gonna get the big lodge. Oh, drops the combo.
Has rage. Have to be careful.
Oh, the counter hit. Once again, man, we're starting off. Is PhiDX gonna be able to clutch it out this time?
There's no way, dude. Oh, Oh my god, it looks like he was trying to punish
for
it.
a
Yeah.
second, I thought he was going to punish it, yeah.
Yeah,
Punish it
but I
with
guess he pressed too early and unfortunately he dies to the arm move. Nice one standing one punish.
the whiff punish, man. Shaoling's whiff punishing is so good. I want some of it.
Yeah, trust me, man. I gotta be. It's situational awareness, man. Every small little like thing that whiffs, he's just like ready to just throw it out. And you know that's like I said, man. This guy has got fundamentals. Okay, punish down back two, back to
Small
one.
pokes, poking away, chipping away. Guess the guaranteed. Down back two. No, patient. Good block.
Oh, it whiffed.
Doesn't get lift though. Run up
Yeah.
low parry. Ooh.
That is dead. That is dead indeed. Shaoling taking the first game again.
Spinning on him.
Cheeky little dance there.
Yeah. All it's done is pissed me off. I don't like playing this Raven.
Neither do I. I think it's weird. So like you know, you're gonna take the center stage. This is your character, and seeing a king in grand finals. Hello. What?
Hey,
That's
man,
insane.
I'm all for it, but you know, there might be a silver lining here because as you can see, Shaoling is kind of shutting down Ling's offense a lot. So what's the other mix-up character you can think of? You know, unless you're playing a 2D character, why not go for grabs? You know, he's been managing to land a few grabs. There we go, running through his giant swing, breaks the grab though. Maybe it's the grab game he needs. I like it how Phoenix literally plays the two characters.
Wow, dude, I didn't even know you could
One
punish
of the
that
worst
move like
matchups.
that. Did you see how you punished that? Maybe I didn't know you can punish like that. That's insane.
Punish. Okay, guess the second hit. A bit late
That.
on it, but sweep.
And this
Okay.
stage, man, has to be careful. The walls here are a bit cursed.
Oh,
sometimes.
good. No, you get.
Like
oh
I said.
My God, that could have been a full combo. That was dead, but unfortunately.
Yeah.
Put there.
First round to Shaoling, but man, this stage, man, Negan's stage is you have to be careful, man. You don't know if the walls are on your side or the other person's side. Bear with far, as they say, in Urdu. Unknown.
Yeah.
Unfaithful. This stage is really
Unfaithful, man.
cursed sometimes, man. I've lost the dumbest stuff ever.
Oh, the G clap.
Oh, nice. Doesn't
Oh,
get the
test
flow.
to get the flow. It's very hard to do. Alright, goes for crouch dash mix up. No.
Whoa!
Yo, hang on. Let me write that down. One second. Let me write that down.
Bro!
Okay, I've written it down.
Bro!
I've written it down.
How does this guy know this? I thought he's the league main.
I've
He's
written
the
it
league
down.
main. Whoa! Okay.
The floor, bro.
Wolf range. Oh my god,
the
dude.
low.
Shaoling still clutching out, but Phoenix just putting out these crazy subs I've never seen
Man,
before.
I wrote that one down, man. I wrote that one.
That was cold, man. This guy is cold.
Man, Shaoling's warming him up right there. Man.
He's actually
for
warming
dinner,
it up.
man. He's
Oh
warming
my
it up
God.
for dinner.
Look at Shaoling, man. He doesn't care, man. He doesn't care. Is he gonna get it perfect? There's no way.
Why is he going for crouch grab? It's crazy.
Okay.
2-1 into giant swing. All right, no break from Shaoling this time. He's gonna get tech it. Doesn't tech it. It's the max damage. Ooh,
Nice float. He's dead.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could float that, man.
Crazy, man. That's absolutely crazy.
Shaoling
I've
making
never
this
seen
look
that setup
easy,
before,
man.
man.
I've never seen. Dude, oh my, these guys are insane, man. People need to learn from this
And
guy.
back to Xiao Yu. Okay. Oh, what
Yeah,
is
I
this?
like the
What's going
king.
on?
I want to see play more king. You know, I like watching king at high level. You never get to see it. And the commentators are going crazy as well, man. They understand how insane this is. Yo, I've never seen a region play like this, play unorthodox characters, you know, mid tiers, and play with this kind of speciality, man. This is insane level of tech. You know, whoever's watching, you know, please take this stuff down and use it, because I don't think you're gonna see this from like other regions as much.
All right. Back to Xiao Yu's putting on that off for the Shaoling. He's just waiting, man. He's just like, all right, come at me.
Yeah.
All right,
And he
just
gets
like
up.
the Spag said Shaoling was the favorite to him. We're already up 2. Are we going to see a 3
dude,
grand finals?
I see this guys up. If this is for the Ivory Coast qualifiers, right?
I'm not sure. All I know
Is
is
this
it's
is a
major,
world?
man.
I think is this Tekken World Tour Finals?
It is not. It's not. No, this is Skywalker already qualified for regional finals.
Oh, okay, never mind. But
Yeah, this is
still, man.
this
I
is-
want to
this
see
is not-
Shaoling.
Nothing
man.
to do with TWT, man. Nothing to do with
Ah,
TWT.
okay. I would love to see Shaoling in the future, man. Play.
All right, time's running out. What's he gonna go for? There's the offense. There's the grab. Oh my lord.
No way.
Oh,
Wait, 1 second. He's gonna win.
Oh my god, he blocked
No.
the mix-up too, man.
No,
Oh, how does he do
Shaoling
it?
guy, bro. He's a
This guy's
bad
defense.
Man. Yeah, his defense, exactly. And he plays with the clock, man. A lot of people forget you can't win by just time scamming, like how Nee does it thing. He just time scams you. And the same thing with Shaoling, man. It's been like 3 rounds where he just won because it's like last second. He has that health lead and he just backs off. And Zhao Yu again, she has a range issue when it comes to mix-up. She has to be in your face. So Zhao's playing this matchup perfectly. You know, he kind of deep it.
He really is. Shaoling's just waiting, man. He's just like, you do your shenanigans, and you can see the hesitance, you know, in Phoenix. He's hesitant to approach because Shaoling snuffed out his offense so many times. The block.
It's a dick jab.
He went for that. I think because it's pretty much you know, it's an option select.
Yeah, it's an OS. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
One more poke.
Phoenix.
He's just waiting. Oh, he's actually gonna run the clock out. Oh, he's running. Oh my god.
Is he gonna use it? There it is.
No, not like
no.
this, man. He's doing exactly. He's holding back. I do that against my 5-year-old cousin, man. Why is he doing this in the grand
That's
finals?
what I'm saying, man. You do this to BM your opponents, and he doesn't break the grab this time. It's just chilling on the floor. He doesn't really care. Shaoling just, yeah. He's just like playing like he knows he's gonna win, man. Honestly. Down back 2-1. Nice duck. Good punish by Phoenix.
Oh, the counter hit.
Oh!
Or the raise drive conversion. Alright, he's gonna get taken to the wall. This is potentially tournament point here. Oh,
nice side step.
And just like that, Phoenix, you know, he heard my voice. He's like, not yet, buddy, not yet.
Not yet, man. We're still in this, you know, 1 round to Phoenix. Still Shaoling needs 1 more round to take this whole thing. Phoenix has to go all out, man. He has to go 100%. And then Shaoling is just ducking, okay? He's ducking at range 3.
Alright, there's a low.
Side step. Last 2. Okay, nice.
Alright, what's he gonna go for here? What's he gonna go for?
Last 2 doesn't connect.
Alright, Phoenix's offense seems to be working out. Gets the timing catch, and just like that, he's gonna hold it back 1 more time. 2 rounds each.
Final round for
man. Chop, your wish might just come true. He's got a long road ahead of him, but it's not impossible.
It's not impossible, but it's gonna be hard and it's gonna be tough. Let's see, man. Phoenix. Again, it always comes to these last games that he does so well. Same thing happened in the last game, but then Shaoling clutched it, man. Even though Phoenix looked like he was in the lead. But can Phoenix amend that mistake, man? He needs to get at least 1 game in, man. There's no way he's gonna lose this 3-0.
Yeah.
Nice.
No break.
No break in the grab for Shaoling.
No break again.
This guy's BMing him, man, with the breaks.
Is he gonna go for another one? Oh, kick! And just like that, Phoenix is gonna. Wait, no! What? No, wait, stop! I said it earlier. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
No!
I am so sorry. No! I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Shaoling is gonna be the FedJust 6 tournament champion.
Everyone's running up because they can't believe what just happened in Phoenix. He's smiling as well, but that was insane! Shaoling winning, representing Ivory Coast. Well played to you, sir.
I would like to send my most heartfelt apologies to Phoenix, but I choked him. I'm so sorry. I can't believe that happened, man.
I told, and it happened just like the first game in the in the winners finals. Shaoling was losing. He makes it look easy, and then he kind of gives hope to the opponent, and then he tricks us, man. Just like how Mouse Arena tricks everyone. It's just so cheap, man. It's just so. But honestly, shout out to Shaoling. This guy's a great player. Phoenix played very well to the very end. You know, he showed that only Shaoling can take him out, and he was playing on another level as well. But man, Shaoling, this guy, I really want to see this guy travel. I really want to see him like teach his style to other regions. You know, because I feel like we can learn from these players, man. And I like his you see that artwork in the back?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's the artwork.
That's kind of
all
cold.
of this stuff has been insane, man. It's
That's
amazing.
kind of cool, man. This has been an amazing production.
It's great. It's absolutely great.
Shouts to East Africa. Shouts to Ivory Coast. This has been insane. I love this. I want to see more. I love seeing new regions. You know, it just like it shows a different perspective of Tekken. You know, it makes you think different. You know, that king setup, man. Have you ever seen that before from the best kings? No,
never. I always usually after that you'd go for a crouch dash mix up or something, but he went for the Jaguar step over. It's absolutely amazing, man. I love watching this. I love commentating this tournament. It was so much fun. These people play for spectators, man.
Absolutely,
3-0 grand finals. I don't think Shaoling lost a single game in all of top 8. That's crazy, man. That's absolutely crazy.
Well, that looks sick, bro. What the? I love this. I love this. But yeah, 100%. You know, congratulations to Mr. Shaoling, and also congratulations to Phoenix. He done very well, but you know, Shaoling definitely showing the region that he's number 1, and you know they're doing the medal ceremony or taking a photo, something like that, I believe. But yeah, man, it's been a great tournament. You know, I've only got to commentate 3 games, but those 3 games, I don't think in 3 games I've seen that much hype. You know, like I remember the Arctic Snowfall. The first 2 rounds were insane.
Yeah, man, I absolutely loved watching and commentating Ivory Coast Tekken. I need to keep up with the scene. I'm just gonna follow these people on Twitter just there.
I'm gonna follow
them.
I
would suggest you guys do too, man. These guys are, you know, their playstyle is amazing. I want to see them everywhere. And yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure commentating this. Huge shout outs to Fedja, huge shout outs to all the sponsors for this event, and to Reversal GG for running production and letting you guys have the opportunity to see this. And a huge shout out to Spag, who was here for us for the first shift, and you, Chop. You know, you guys are in the sphere. You know, Spag's he got off your seat and went to commentate right into the UK finals as well. So like the man's putting in a lot of work, and huge shout outs to you too, Chop, for coming in today.
Thank you. You know, I was actually helping TOing. I work in Red Bull, so I was actually working in Red Bull, and I was also, yesterday we were setting up the event, and I was just right now TOing, keeping the score down, and making sure the players know the rules and everything. So, yeah, man, obviously, you know, I haven't done commentary in a long time, and I really appreciate, you know, commentary opportunities always come randomly at me, and I always love taking them. It's always a challenge.
It's amazing, man.
Yeah, I think this is really cool. I really hope we could do more international commentary next time. FIDX 6, it's been an excellent tournament from what I've seen. The level of Tekken down there is insane, and, you know, shout out to the sponsors like Visa, Bandai Namco, Anna,
the Ministry of Tourism.
The Ministry of Tourism. Shout out to you lot. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's the Ministry of Tourism. You're right. That's French.
Ministry of Tourism. We've got the airline for the.
We've got the airline. Yeah, we've got the airline
agency, man.
African news. This is sick. I know, bro. This is mad.
Right, but that will be all for us for now. I hope you guys absolutely loved this tournament the way we did, and it was an absolute pleasure commentating for you guys. And yeah, thank you so much, and we'll see you at the next Fedja.
Safe.